the papa she can also go prison. Because and Kratano, you are part. We are part of Omo forging Kratano. You are part of it. Papa she ya catch us a Ghana court no kwasi afone go on. Na yemu se Ghana court no eye nri ene mponche ene gu ho. Ena nka mo de fake document e kwa ko wura ho. Akosu asewa oni daddy aware bie ni ho. Akosu asewa can never prove anything in court. Mupa mo man 27 years. So on proven illegality. Legal wife na mo kanu. Mumma akosu asewa 27 years. So on be proven illegality. She doesn't have it. She doesn't have anything to prove in court. Only bibia. Aware na egu. Oni daddy Lumba me say 8th of December 2018. And a daddy Lumba is single. 8th of, is it 8? Let me see. 8th of December 2018. Akosia sewa any daddy omunia warrior so. Omo jai. Akosia sewa me say 8th of December. And she know this. Only daddy akosia sewa wotwitwa na wariem. Akosia sewa ni daddy Lumba omunia warrior so. Eti akosia sewa if you are not careful may catch you here on authority. So why you careful obekwa ko the prison. Because what's come the whole Ghana your justice system. And akosia sewa mudidi agro no. Eti may catch Ghana aban. Say we yan fan set example. Moon fan set example because akosia sewa will not dare say all the fake document bekwa ko Germany court. Akosia sewa has on there on try say or the fake document because ko Germany court on yes argument. And this akosia sewa be the fake or present fake document our Ghana court. Ghana is any needy. I'm telling you the truth. As Ghana making sure say akosia sewa obedem. The obuano papa she a obuano mo fake no man papa she so eso kodem. Because what disturb the whole Ghana. Mama Ghana standing still. I'm telling you. Mama Ghana are standing still. What disturb our peace and stability. Mako siye normal be brewe ya widium. Mama Ghanaians yentimi na ya nasa a piece of daddy Lumba wuye no. For about how many months now? Ghanaians, what disturb we? What disturb we? What disturb we? Akosia say, well, me say what disturb Ghana for? I didn't know him say papa no. What the egu since 2018. Na obaba papa ni be wu no obaba take advantage. Papa ni be wu na obaba take advantage. Abe capitalize se wo ukunu no abra wonim se unye legal. Abra wonim se unye legal wife. Akosia sewa is not onye legal wife. Me catch him. She's never a legal wife. Me say yama akosia sewa 27 years so on fan prove ebusia for me busa mo question. How many days does it take se ube marriage certificate? Marriage certificate enya ka o ni ahyepo. Marriage certificate nya calculator na dia sin so. Marriage certificate enya ka. Ani ahyepo. Marriage certificate is just a paper. Ukotina airport, German airport se obetimi dia mo obi se on fambra Ghana. Mesi akosia sewa na wari egu since 2018. Wotwetwa wari emi. Enti na akosia sewa mo hu se she's wa go quiet no. Enti na akosia sewa wa go quiet no. Ontimi nya hwe. Akosia sewa sabra me mu kasa akosia sewa is in Ghana or Ghana, only Germany. Akosia sewa wo Ghana. Akosia sewa is not in Germany, she's in Ghana. Adenti na on tender no onko court enko kana asem. Akosu say well you think you are smart. But at the end of why you hunu, what you do na wo dey see utisu no wo bo titu. Akosu say well what you do and na wo dey see utirim say and na wo bo tirim to say pay no wo because ade a wo ye say Ghana for be pre amana kopie German authorities nsem kin wanya asem. Akosu say wa say Ghana for bloggers ye be so many yesu pushi said the nka mu pushi egu odobro ni anima ase no say bloggers who be some e pushi this agenda to the Germans wo benya problem with Germany wo citizenship kra bet ma revoke because a criminal way now the Ghana for fan a criminal ebusia ye ina yetia ena nsensem yi bae ensensem yi bae no some of us no na ye pray say papa ne ye dey ko sie asomdwem because papa no oye icon, he's our icon, oye big icon o Ghana, oye legend e wo Ghana eti nipa oye kese sa no na nsensem etwa nu ehia no some of us ne ni nyisa eti ye ba bonten we came out and ye kase omo nyina anya abotre no mo siesie asem no na bibia anya kama ne enkokura papa ye chi boko ne ensie no because since I Ghana ye nya musician bi te say Daddy Lumba da ebimba da. Daddy Lumba is the biggest artist ever in Ghana obiani aha we so argument bi eni ba bia
me ya busha penny me ofano or the share on the 6th December by 2 say enko 13th December nti ya hono na me gidi se busua ni nyina ya adwena ya bai kra me bra na chiko ya ahubo ha ya di atwen because onya nipa bia keke me fa say oye titiri ama abusua no ana oye titiri nso ma the whole world enti egu ahubo aso 13th December ani ye kra Daddy Lumba chiri kwata efi sa me ma me wo no wa wo na ama ye nko a wo no ma wi asema nyina obi ade Daddy Lumba nyom aginani obi ade chekere ne were obi ade ye de obetimi de aye bia eti mesre se obi biara emfa odo mebo odom no meka ye ho ama ye nkura na chi kwata location ni wo Kumasi sports stadium
of Daddy Lumba finish then you listen you hear today your word say why you provision in his will for more of course Daddy Lumba na nie bie utie ne nkasa ye ne ade there's no way say bi ni wachi ubeka che me say ne samanse wanye bibi ama presela ne ma enti the title wife are all surviving the husband na Nana Kunedu Ajima Rollins that Rollins who we actually know issues came up. But why and I know your wife, Bra Papa J. Wuyen on documents, now why? And you're not going to do my Rollins. So, how did you basically see a mamre terrace? Now, do you know the precedents are Senka say, and your man to me on top of yourself, a competitive or Lumba case you want? What the precedents are ever said? When it comes to marriage, do you know what that would mean? Ain't it please? The woman until someone granting a divorce, she is the wife. Priscilla should know that yes. Akusia say one on Ukraine there are ladies Aomaka say omuko Lumba ho a. Olumba ka che omo say wo do me a bumeyere Akusia say wa. Wo maka say lead them nyina Akusia say wa pictures e wo ho. The Priscilla knew about Akusia say wa enti panyi be ka che say maame so nim te bia no. Bro ho ase. Wo de wo mu bia won sa beka. Yemfa ni die ema awura no na yiri ni and she knows it is not news and ya fe ni e be ka che no. Unless you say we divorce, I don't see a test or my divorce. Either than that, before flow beyond to me and cancel legal marriage. What did I make an say? So the lady Priscilla would understand. She would not argue the way that I see her and in the composure and in her home brassiere. No, she would not argue the penny keke. And the yes, and she say, I'm injunction Emma. In the first place, from Akusa say, now generating all this drama conversation. ama fada ni omu social media busuafo a omu kire nsem hwensem pa omu liki aba bonten just because se bi enya panyin a woni afanu betena sekeke and look at this enimguase a omu de good at the lumba any omu akasa kro magusua ma finally busua panyin kra ko twadwan Manchia, right? Or two for her.
Well, yeah, it wasn't Manchia, no try.
Yeah. You know, I'm a cat and all that.
I am a man, and being on the wall. 2 questions per person can be solved with you. So much in anyone. And one is saying, Madam, and the end to the mile, where the end of the buyer will decide it's all about women for you.
Why is it necessary?
Debbie, I was saying, happy.
So I didn't know who here.
I don't know who here.
You why the new Kuta Hudia Lumba and the possessor what the Asana or Bagana. You why the name. You never know that it was even an agreement on mutual terms.
Never. Oh, yeah, Cecilia, Oko Hosby, that's a Hosby in your bad if you are now.
Me baffle frona. Me name say or batty on me befie. Say honey me fear on my dress and
it's who could feel the one.
Ain't it me befie? Let me buy an or baffle for our honor. Nah, what is happening? I will suffer here. What did I make? And I say, ain't it or no near because I am your wife and I buy now 1 Netherlands reading say many way.
Ain't it? I then I have said it happens.
It is because they are married and they are recognized in Germany.
Auntie,
woman Ghana for. Daddy Lumba and in the process of woman Ghana for.
It is 2 minutes in this one.
2 minutes near because of Mubibia is recognized there into a better mason. So I tell you, can say was that I didn't consult
Germany and all right is all between whoever or if you on
of course.
My grandma said the day.
Say a grandma said that this our buy and level, local level, be bought and talk, you know, this is our like Africa Ghana level. But then here be on your side, Pato.
I was Ghana for sin legal wife. We move. Maybe this Adina. Video, the minute I'm saying that. No smash, as my body no. Medium drama, that me were feeling, I'm enough for me. And that's the bina, I won't hear, do what to want, and you try one to the theatre show. And I'm sending a moon train, I plan my evening fancy. I may be off for Freddy. And I'm a jay by job, Mr. Mavaja said, commence for the mood stress, sir. O money may me to buy our center market, men to buy the bat me walk, buy a from the walk. Baby, I was saying, Baby, what's that? One can't be born. And it's a mocha, I am here. Nobody and see me. It's in running me by Jom. And that's now I say, Baby, I'm one location in the quiet and one of me. No woman told by the bat one of me. It's me better, your mamma met to me. And then there's my ran and my backwards. Next time walk out. It's me, Mamma, what's more me wanted, no, man, my bank to Mumla. There's a cotton in the day. My back, why?
Open one, yes, Masu. Put on a masu, put on a babasu march. Put on a babasu march. Next year march in a funeral on a babasu. 14th of March, and your band will come and say, any president Kwagoka. Yeah, state barrier. I'm a Hebra. A baby on the 11th. Not 12 years. Now I drive here from Accra to Kumasi. Now you are done. A number to Kumasi. Now you are here. The Radi Admani, your penocrabia on Yawadano. Let fear that home. Now, me dano. Ya ye na kwesi da ya na asia sorry. Na chese you can say esiwo. It will be God say ye bia beba so 13th na or that down. I'm not talking about Busiapeni. Me can back because you have been poma of fire poku. Mila, ma me can Busiafoni na most of the family members. Okay. And any ma the money be exams, almost final exams, or maybe February 26th, and we be exams. I can say London in Germany. The money be Canada, it be passport to a and to me, you know, without Encolano. That's just what they say. The Busiafoni who the Mofano air can, and our face investigation, as a coso, and another autopsy, as a autopsy. But yeah, of course, yes. So what they say. And you want to me, M50 Precopen, without say. Oh ma pepe yoaba we yan rashi bibia ye bada no when you win there ye jadi akadi ama police for nyomo adwuma na bibi anye pepepe mamuntie obibia akoso abrempoma se emaso ezi wo de kwa ahimfie no ofa ya pokusi emaso mama George na se emaso
Crown 2025 April ojawara obi foforo air process ewo ono ne di mu a wasa ware foforo o process sa asebro sa documents ni nyina ewo ho a ekitaye ewo ha a akoso asewa woni kunu since 2018 me obi a omosho comment section on pa omo cross checking hwe ewo Germany so mame no kuna we single woman wonni awarefo so won se be ba be ka say me de misasi mubusa akoso asewa woni kunu me ka kire wa ha documents na omodi ba court nyina fake documents enye seals enye stamp bibia nu so print on print di aba court
ba ma tete se no mu ano nipa ko na oboa ma sa document na pia bonte no mumu ba ko
aye nipa na oboa nipa na tie me nipa na oboa ma documents na ba no
aye
ye mu ba ko akọ ti legal wife for no ama o mama ni 4,000 euros say otimi ma allegations na sakrata ne mani pia bonte a they will give him that money eti nipa na start stretchy nipa na odi documents ni maye no so on penny emma sa nipa na document o catch so documents ni beto abonte a obey expose that lady no lady no ejuma immigration ewo Europe me book chronic din
okay
eti wo se nwumre ye frɛ conference call no di nkomasa na obo life e pense mbese mu nyina kyerɛ o details on kofo ni nyina is there and she said nipa no and him said tomorrow a Friday we are going to prove everything to the court and we have the documents but nipa na ono o threat obi no the person tia se ne say sakrata na o cast again the babontin na o obeteni di we have all the information ye proof ni nyina
banda me pato se o person o ka o person o kire me say document na se ye pen mo saka me pa cho
Kamal mi jina han cho mi jabotre mi jina kan cho say mi jina kan cho say yen saka na yen sanka e court matter
ya o kasa no se document
mi si yen saka document na yen fan ko ya na say be court there's no problem for that say they are call for my lawyer yen fan ko my lawyer any nya na me ba be ka no but documents na yen saka yen say ma me woni awarefo she's not married to Lumba since 2018 when single wakotwa aware enu onye Lumba yere mame no 2025 April ya wa process a union for obi awari obi foforo omo share comment section no if they go to school and as some person omo investigation they should do the investigation
it they say no mumu why na say all threatening again
nation blogger one say you cannot come here as a
yeah
court ye be nyina ye hu da ne de e ba ne say
me wo ho na me pese me betie ne ya ekoso na de abuza pane ye ne de ogu ne ho ne mase o
wa abusu apeni no
say abusu apeni de ye kasa wo abusu apeni na abusu ne nkabo mu na wo sa wo ye en say wo betitim je say de ne last ya no
it say no wo be si wu nua na na pakoso hina nan wa ha
se me nua no na nan so no o tiene na chi kakra ana me am se me nante aba ana ma nante aba e de abusu apeni ye no abusu ne mu no de enye papa
na ma pakoso mu na makofa mabu na ba se o mabu abusu apeni
ene de me no ho hwe ene de
e mabru ni fi ne ba ye
minim baby on fro no an say me ti de sa na me pia ba behwe na me beto wo mo minim ba kokra
na say mo ka abusu apeni onye de ense fata na say abusu ano mo plan say mbetu na de so ana
na say bibi wo no sa no a ye nyina nkra ne mu de tenkra na yes yeah
na metima abusu say wada roma o say abusu apeni ne ma bi a wo ye no moni enye ho wo betimi asi ne ma ne bi so
de me pese me kan say ye kasa wo ye abusu apeni na ho wo ye abusu apeni na wo ka abusu abom na unye bibi say entem obetete wo ti ase kakra mitima kan baba
na yesi da bi unua na napa koso na di abusu apani na so ye ne ma koso nyina no ntimi ansi anfa mebo mama ne
na wa wasema wo busa me wa wate pa koso din ewom
da bi
na che sa na ekọ yes
na abusu apani so ko posters na billboards and hifo di no di guso
just wo busa ono just wo busa abusu apani no a because obi e wan fa ne kurom hene amamu de
fake
ebere na akoso etimi nya adwuma because a year no lumber yen si pakoso and now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Without pakoso no. A year into me myself. Yes.
Yet it is a must say you come with a question March 14th near the
and they pneumonia and penophobica. And meant to be your animal ML days.
And I say, you say, I was your penny, a pass, CB, SCA, Daddy Lumba. And also,
when you said to me, no, 2 men no pakoso in the bachelor's a honey and see no fast. The Bushapeni Janabe because I will copy baby see Lumba a fake.
Not in a Busani, I say, Munina, my gang up against the Bushapeni.
Now, will you be business a year? I was your better. Now, will you be business and yeah, there was your tower. Eh? Then I was your tower. Until Busiano who said they were now and I'm on a wotion and your papa. Internal Mutiansa. Yes.
Nanam Patrona, a copan is saying, what to be a Bushapeni, a shear, a dinkomo.
No. Wabapa Cosoda. If you say,
They had a number autopsy to say, or that one now, on a man that the lumber, some might soon be to tell him Pomachi, there's a wolf, and over Conas, and maybe a packet baby. I'm our that one, and Tigana had a phone, or what's too quiet, a two better son said that the lumber manena. Now, Sally Paul, that the lumber autopsy class, I don't know. Now we do it, as I don't know, into your day, and it's maybe more hospital, or to me as our autopsy. Why the original money autopsy? Or we are dash any kind dollars good in some, and also know your fire. Some radio, or the Bruni, Roman father. Papa. That one they say said ono do broni ekwaye autopsy no doctor wo gina me papa lumba yi ne sa bone ne soko ne nyina gu honom no ebusi ayenya se wotu kwan wa free Ghana ha kwa bochire ko bone we Ghana for baby entimi si atesem de sometimes e bi asem atesem we de ye mfa nya asem na ye hon man ye hu se wo de obi liki no de le liki na no odin ne nyina ne se doctor wo gina mu me papa da lumba ne ye e na ka say o say chese ne kunu da wona anu aye din o say I feel papa that the number we no and you know my diama no ojina ha oda o hu say that the number saman soon business and information so say that number papa no abusia and some na de ja na ye bibia autopsy papa bibia we no let's say we my father the manager akan dollars egu ne nsam e de adwuma kwa na ma ya akan dollars egu ne nsam we no de kwa dwendwum hu ne na trend on social media no so amamo nten so ameka na mu nsam a san say attraction no wan kana ne nsam no kwa ho nto le mo kan wi a na fe waye free no waye bibia no do broni jare otimi jare that the number wo fie siesie ne ho no e no do broni kwa na ye de obi search le e wo man fa na ana say ye hwan audio yi be chere
mami
sir
you can stop me. I'll
show you because we are sorry, and I'm sure I should be a nephew because he's eating me up after the beer. Now, you just in Ghana. I'm looking at my hospital.
Hospital,
hospital, no quiet. I'm going to see now somehow, Mr. One doctor, because guy junior doctor, you know, so we a junior doctor, and unless we are quite old, yeah, and I'm not possible for me now. Watch your show, name, and so, and you know. Doctor no hospital na go stand doctor off but no one give me bia mun na mo na ye de body buy ti body buy no na sa so na no ko pi theater mo autopsy ti all ye no say that number na say person bia reti e say busu na ba ma na ni ti wa no chiri bia say that number na o mo ye ye na o say ko no kasa ba so say ni pa no o de dadama I said the body got bruises. There's a lot of bruises on the body. And I'm also under autopsy on TV now. No, we are now. We are not driver, doctor, no coffee. And no man left. No man left, no far, baby.
That is a decision that will be made by the family. But like I said, that is a determination that the court has declined to make pronouncement on. It is the family, led by Bushapeni, who will make a decision as to who will perform the widowhood rites. That
would broni ba kwa bi na meti te be ska wo ho ba mu nyina mu de musika tie ama ma me no mu se ma me sebe na kuma mu jundi wo de use ka sponsor ye kwa kontu ma bo tu se nyina sha se kwa wo ndi no mu di ka bo ko so se wa se sa ne bobo mu nyina di ko so mu ndi na ma me na ye ewi a che numba ka se wa nya sika abon no mu wo de ska ba wo ba Ghana na cha bodi ka de ba akoso bi mpoma ya ba ko di na tani o ne di na champion chi ne nim ko the whole Ghana eye promotion ya ba teams mi hwe bi
na champion lumba sabaye akosa sawa sabaye lumba second abo na champion twin ho efiro na asem abayi woni makosa sawa akwache obi awa buti ba ente na sem aye kwa no me ka se me yabidi me ka gure ni mase ye no kwa na me ka lumba wi onko fi onko chiada na otwe da wonsi ase on ka se ndia fa lumba ye na mo na ka me spita ko hwase wa pa de o se ko be sanity na ni papa ma de bi ni papa no hu se wo ye papa wa ketua akosa sawa wa bre na sabi so wo ye kurase ni asem ka wo ma no do sumra so ana ko ye kumasi fo ba to mbusa se kumasi ni ba pa no kumasi ni ba ka de na be dua bosu dua bo biti ko cho bi mpra one day bo dua ma ni nya no 20 e ka dua bosu da mo bi mo fo do a ka dua bosu asu da ene ya bu ko tie e pa da bo yo ga bi dua awa ko bi kuro anokra na wo so nye kuro keke o kuro wa bre no ho kuro we amoka bi sai na Teresa kwanya dai Teresa ko nyo no fa de lumba ko aboturu ma mi tua bi ko so be poma to ni TV o ko du ye kwa no mo kasa Teresa timi antwen ada na Teresa do ada ka ko sawa e de oye Teresa go be Korea. But I'm going to grow. What can I say? I'm a say we no. I lumba go interview say. Teresa why? Na ka ba bi kwa compliment Teresa kwa ma o me yedua. Me na ka cha ma do say na mo gana ka me. Ma do say na ka me. Teresa ko why? O sira mu boy ba do ye kuna. Ko so why ye kuna ma yeri we ye so ano. Abusa for so ano ko video no. Abusa woni nyani mo obia didi no luma pedo ba offer your kwa abocho for boko kwa abocho do America aso do okoto do broni nia be ma fie do broni akosa sa wa nia be ma fie no kotena ye okay ti abusa for no ewu so kwa ba sam ti no o aso waye bi na mum adibu no so ko breno wase e di adibu akọ bi ade ho ma me no no po da o kasantia oda oba ga na kwa oba o be sese ba bi so enti ba bia free no abusapa ni ko we eche die sie ni obi de onimo afefen sama ekoso ti ma ne de o deserve sa yie we won na so o ya yie no mpo ne kuna mpo no mo ma ne kwa da o nya obi asika onu abaye ni ku
ika abra yenye yes se de be suti obi ama obi atumi aba na eja me ofa ya pen crab rice na fata we de madam
yen ka me ya busha pen ni me ofa no o de share on the 6th December ba otumfo say en ko 13th December nti ya hono na me gidi se busuani nyina ya adwena ya be kra me bra na chikwa ya amubo ha ya di atwen because onya nipa bia keke me fa say o ye titiri ama abushia no ana oye titiri nso ma the whole world eti egu amubo aso 13th December ani ye kura daddy lumba chiri kata efi sa me ma me wo no no wa wo na ama ye nko a wo no ma wi asema nyina obi ade daddy lumba nyom aginani obi ade chekere ne we obi ade ye de obetimi de aye bia eti mesre se obi biara emfa odo mebo odom na o meka ye ho ema ye nkura na chikota location ni Kumasi sports stadium.
Oh yeah, a man be see Musa say the last time kasa obabia wakobi kunu bia isle queen. Almost wakasa tiama and when we can want something.
In kasa tia obabia. It was a factual something which is factual. In a society you develop morals. So we cannot live in a society where everybody does what he wants. And it is in that context I'm kind. So if we respect the institution of marriage, we will do what marriage says. What do I say? I wasn't, and in fact, I made a general statement. Okay. It wasn't directed at Odobonazo will be about a foot was a Okota will be Kunua. There are consequences. Or Chinabi Bayajuma, Unyashi. That's what I said.
Thank you, lawyer Kusi.
And only reason, no, like for now, dear.
But see, I think some Muslims can be multi and model letter. I'm
sure near baby out.
Sanity. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm moving some of the I'm on high will be out. It's even more baby.
Robert Bemet, Bemon and Uncle for the Danko from Paso. Or Danko from Paso, one of the fatty part of the Nadian. Then we were. Like I want what that's what say, woman met you. Said the same, you want to say, I mean, it's called Ruben, dear, my people, come. And you pass on what's happening in the future. You was some person who do for you. Some person who do for you, because it's a more Macofaba. More be a cassette of us. Or you couldn't, when you couldn't brother you, then you yes, what's that? I want to be a baby.
Police that you done. Lumba wa betna 17 years. Oni Lumba 17 years oni be me bia na ada. E dey asa na wo pese o kan. Na ne oni nua ba no so oni odobro ne na twen. Because e ka so oni mom na hwe Lumba. Ba Lumba no so ye unua. Otumi mo no ho adeja. Enka se pepa ne be ma ho. That man wo ntumi no. It obe fa obi. Ene yere na hwe na adeja so woni problem. No ko se wa to se me hwe nkora. O hwe nkora.
Sa Robert no di nkwara yi abagana.
Enye bra na mo bo.
Na Germany aban
obi tumi wale obi. Ewo kumasi no de na kwetena kurasi ye kroko. Oni ni kunu bobla. Germany aban be.
Say ya mo bra nkoya chiza. Nkora no.
Ene mo bobla ko ani ma be ma no so opegana na so distance marriage en nyina. Ena wo te ho 15 years as 17 years. How then somebody. I want any to pass what try say oni Lumba 17 years oni be ma bia na ada.
Eno yentimi asema mu odu.
E je nya busua no so enhye dan no me no. Se so ukunu no a etu be 17 years nie no. Be ma no so uja no to ni be ma foforo nye bibi da. Bibi be nya. E simple. Mo mesa yi no. Mo de to. Mo de ato forma. E kire din. Oh yes. Ma bebre den san kome momu kwa so mo mukuna je twetwe mpena wa akire be ma no wi asantan. Bibi e kuna. Eti basa na de niam agu fom tu kunu na rampa be 17 years won fa na chi odin san ba
ji kuna rese
obebia so odin san be bia se mi ja wale bia ne nurse bi so asa no ba betua na mo bia na nurse bi so to bebia ka se mi den san ko bia boa ne nurse
entu de wasam ne sese na me agozi ase wa se kuna no oji atum se obeye na obi anye bi na ono nko na ya abusua no so nkantam says 17 years as a say no
won fa no nkan ba me bi adade e kwanda fom boko so de no kan ba me bi de ne mi egu fom nya hwe de besi ka bo hun kuruma iba nya nkura o ye de amamre na ye yie enya mra
ye de amamre na ye yie enya mra
tinga ko to ye bogu ye no tebusua panyin wo ho kwan so ye de hye ne sie no.
Hold on for me. Oh, Patrick said, Jigge, you better now, Bonten say. Tamo dobro ni kum daddy no.
Maka same way 100 times. Jigga, and I'll more and why na se me boa. Messi Jigga na din kwalan ko ye wo mu postmortem. Jigga, eye Jigga. Jigga. Wo mu mko je omi e papa Lumba no. Jigga, and din kwalan ko ye. Asam no. Ebe to abusuapani nanim ene abusuapani ne say obeto ayi obema nkola na twanantwie because obi ansoma wo mo so mo nko papa ne de hye o ka sa no ena nkola no edi dwanto a eto dwaben man hene e chia me yanim or the committee ne so
kwimpa cho sata no wakuma ne wo no mo we na mama ebu so wa ne brempoma
na akosua se wate wo na akosua brempoma ate wo na ja ayi kwasia na papa shit no wo ho sa ni siye omudi na wotwe wie na ye ebu akonta no na wo bia wo ho na akosua se wanua elder boy te e wo ho me afia mi nsoro ni
Yediani no mudi yeti. Ya boy one day society legal life. Okay. Yes, legal life and I say society. Olobro ni. Oh, say biane dey. Olobro for the blood biane. And no munim e say yama oma me ehun say motan nti no munim no musi aduane no. Ya ba po omo.
Olobro ni be dey hu say at this moment lumba ebewu nti ma me ntwe camera na me fa video no. Enti me busa nsa akosua oni pa wo wani mu da because me papa wu to me nsem na wo kwa the last thing ever wutirim eye phone any camera the process is scary no jina so din me hu video no na me sesa me busa papa no me busa no woni number nti me friend no na me busa no na ade unko police station ai sika biara mo beji bia me metua panini bia ni police headquarters a me ni ne number me nti fa phone friend
no a won fa wo call
enti se wo gidie sa se ma wo kai eye no kura because police station yen ko kai yesi
Odobro ni yan kan kan ba ho ka se ni te se e ma ni me no problem Papa see no creative problem. What's the creative problem? Abu Odobro ni papa na papa. Abu afunu papa na papa. Wo bi ni kwa babla. Sister 2 years no nya aduma bi no. Afu ni da pade ma Odobro ni onya aduma da. Odobro ni afa aduma bi no so ayi. Wansi aduma. Odobro ni aduma bi no. Wanu ye na aduma. Oni ni kwa aduma ye da pade abono. Afu na da pade akoma Odobro ni onya aduma da. Ya ka asema na ka kwa sase. Papa see no creative problem.
Unianum de pana ope. O de unianum de pana. O de unianum de pana ope. Mama de na pepa.
Mesum Jesus.
Mesum Jesus. Na na unwa buza ben. Na unwa buza ben. Na wono kasa.
Ko di tu ko ba be jira ka sa so Belinda wa kwa bro cha ka hu wa kwa bro cha ka hu etu kwa na so be hu ke na mbia so na homa hu so
e bi o kun to ko so ke ko
ana ba ko ko so bu so ko na ba ko
le t-shirt for na
t-shirt Belinda wo wa ni nkura bi wa se o ko tra wa kwa bro to jeni so wa na Teresa ma wa ma oba na Teresa ko wa ye lu ba ya no ni lu ba kan o se Teresa de me nyi na ya what na wo be ma yare ho be da ho ko abroche for me bi adini wo kadi o ko do awo na mo wa ye tren kora ne kan na reject me ma no wonya pipa bi no de sie wo abaka ta woni no ma pa se o ma ne se wono na japade nyina ye ku na de kire no so you kuna the penese one na kire bia o na watu eta ko do se wa bre ayi Odobro ni so abre akra se na nu ba da no na to hwedi akra oba ba akra kito we akra bo ha na nu ba sa yin se wuti se na nu ba na ya kuma no ba so ba kuta kuma mo bia hu se kuta kuma o ba tia to asam no eti mo da akra sa ya akra sa bonbo akra ya no fe o se fie sa o nya la de bro pie dabi onya na jim pie nya atam so de ma no wa mo keka no Odobro ni fa no ai ana sabe na akra brese draba mi no mi na de bia me sa de ko de nya me na kana na no maka ya na mo ka ha na asi rumba no ma do na Odobro ni anfa ni kare ni si ebe bi no am na woni di kura ba de
Odobro ni kasa na chewa
dabi na o to yen si ni ma ya mo aduane ni ana sa me di kura wo fie kura Odobro ni na hwese di bia kwaso obi baba pa kwa fie kokuru onye ize ti akwa ne bia se obi anye kura Odobro ni di odize ko
Teresa fa lumba nkwa ko
na Teresa so kasa yi Teresa ba na no kasa
Teresa no hobi
ne ba wo ho ka ne ba kwa kasa o na ma me dia ho fie wu
ye wo si ya pass the ni na ma Teresa o si Teresa ye Teresa ka ya ka kwantum sa ene mo no ta ma abonti
what ya see na obi ba so na no ba sta ga na me na bre mu nyina na ma bre
And a two seven man quite you mind. And one.
And also Nima, and you wouldn't say Odobroni was the only person na Daddy Lumba showcase in Wagana hatches and the no ordinary church and pennyfo to a bomb pennyfoni being say the former president and Adonako Kufado, the second president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the former IGP Dampare, and I say His Royal Majesty ye were 246 to a toss me no Asante Kotoko in Europe him so on so bony thing. And also him say under the Lumba the sa Odobroni or the Odobroni stress attitude and intina and also him or say any him dia and another Lumba the private life and after the public life na na mfa wo ho no se mfa me ho say ebi sam say de me ye bia na me ye na maami akosha say wa ye obi a on pese sabi obesi ni ntoma gofi e wa abonten enti na wa ye din no and o say na wa ye din on pese obesi ni ntoma go abonten fi na wa ye din dia eni no onim say that the Lumba ni Odobroni eko out and o sister na onim awo maami gina say onim nti enti for say wonim eye da ya lawyers ni be put to her say onim nanso yi ni ho ano say onim ni nso de na chese onim esanse ma gina ye obi a one that the Lumba ni ma akoso aye namfo no family friend eye pa ma gina nso ye obi a on peka say enra oba court ni mponenti ye nya ni say na ne ho mfa no nanso nam say wasi ni bo yi ni ho adi say obedi adanse ne de ne etwa say de ne a e wo say wo ba enti omu ma ye ti ase say na ye nim say Daddy Lumba Mother's Day ya me ya Daddy Lumba a positive first time in history Daddy Lumba a positive mame eye Odobroni ene mame amesa Daddy Lumba mame e woni page ana and was in onim and was onim and eba say it could be say mom handle the page because me say Daddy Lumba na handle the page it could be so mom handle the page no and yes post no she don't know anything about that. Yeah, moving on. Next, let's say, and some lawyers for any competition in say yeah, Daddy Lumba, and a year Odobroni na year for 17 to 17 good years near. No man won't padama, homa, kunsiani or your hearing, whether they like it or not. And Ashasiana family, no lawyers for no Abisa for marriage certificate now, Moon Ashasiano, na Emma, Emma lawyer Neka says so when me providing marriage certificate, maybe a natural say, as some now, mammy, I was say, why they are back court no. Sabi, any quite see waste your time on I was here about some music say on one consent to me providing marriage certificate. Now, yes, a marriage certificate, Nankasa Munibi. And the lawyers for any can't say, mammy, I was say, any marriage certificate. It's say that time no one to me providing no court into no marriage certificate. And Tiashray, or Mubabetia say, Emma assembly proceed, you are proper she at the encrata, original cratano, at the bro to more for Nebusia, and so your baby PM ever court. I day 2 dance for ne baby. Assembly day baba bene, a day 2 dance for the air to us with the amaye. And no dance in about open yet none woman ball and a John phone when you mere for. In Tiane, a dance for me, and Bakwana say, and now a dance for 9 days and be a mammy, and I'm your new age and be a Odobroni. I was a penny a contoncro or no one any dancing. In Tiane, as I never could say, but in one furniture say, a boat non conobo pound Simedias and 9:30 or best starting off with the assembly. Then say the time, Nagana time no 9:30 about 1 fan 10 o'clock bar and this. And immediately some radio court na start procedure and so really our mo edi assembly. Na yenim say or dancing no margin and e to so and answer for front e bande. And no na me court since beginning because see enwumre no. Metie said the end miss me ya menyin ni sa margin ye ni wie lawyers for ni wie mi ebia margin abetwa so ebi nso a no on to us court after that na lawyers make us say e was na no etimi sili ni kwan so bia ni din komo awo ni amana po eno de ye no krepa njene margin abetwa so anasa margin anto aso ene asem na ye beja eno a me be kan say ma me akoso ya say went me am provide ne marriage certificate ni wo court no na yet legal wife for ni bi mo ka say nye no kre na ye no kre asem biara ye kan ye ntwancho sanse we a big platform ye metum futuro mu obi ani emeji enmonyam ye nye bi kra sada nti asem biara ye kan no kre minim se obiara benya abotre na se ye kan asem a obetie video na sidi a megidi say whatever that you want in the video no obenya asem bia ye kan bia ye twirem ma wote ase ye kan asa no ye betwirem wo main ye story and main story ni mu che main body no say edru finfin no papa she e den krata ne ba nanso enam se omuntie enwenti no na omo di anianimu no anase headline anase intro no e backlash show mesre say ye ka asem a ye be say mumientie enkosi anase wo asem bisa bia fa comment section ho maye na nhwehwe mu bia wo ho de be hwehwe ma Greater One TV mesre so oba so na audience abo subscriber tem ni so ama me wa like wa comment na afi wa share enno ananka after senka ye wie court no nanka wo senka ye wie ni ntem dia ke be sa ko menhia himfi nanso na mi susu se menhia himfi ni ba so isan say ma mi akoso abemplement ni ama court enti ye hu ni sese wa ama court ni dia onu so kokopie mu ahimfi enti ahimfi dia ni so kra akosi sei ye nyina nim se dade so aba hene e pushi anase o bisa anase o sre eye bisa panyi se sika abedi ni ho no mfamra enso bisa panyi se sika no ode bo eye ni ho bra ode bia bo court ho bra isan se onu so tia ne lawyers ka na afa nwan a ye je na ahimfi so ode bi tiaka enti se sika na wa ye free dade lumba 1 week account ni mu nyina no on provide ni ne provide ni chine isan se eye no ene court ya e fa dade lumba ho asem ya ena ama na provide sika no ensam no ayenyan ene asam no be ko say wo court e be duru say e be ye say e be kwa ngodoboni ene odansi oba be gina mama mi akosi asewa no say ye fofra ono nso yi anu ode beba no e be ko say obenya bibia solid ana say bi wo hono ma enye solid ni nyina ye court dem na afa ye pie na ye ba ye be kwa kotie bi ye mo bi nkonkotie me kan kire ye na sabi obetu mfutro dia na say wantimi antwemu ye ne sense ne ye je ye hoto so kwotena court fiti anopa e di kosi anwumre sebe ya yen ka de enim ne ye be ka de ewo esan say court asem wo kan wan ka de ewo me kina bi ahwa na de ahoma akwa so ko enti ne bo wura court dem na etie ensem a ye koso nyina aso ya be bone tofa ayiyim ade ni nyina ama ye tie fo enti wadwen hwe no fato ho mame
odobroni odobroni friend say dey be pay mo na make kan say awadaru mo be pay mo we friend say that the number I accuse no be so free that number and change your call and no be say I dey tell so free call say that number I accuse ni say or no odobroni e won sabio Mr. company for money mo e won pana e won London English agutinem enti enu nti na so be bonyo so odin sem say tunu so be so free call e ma me akosia bimpoma no na ochim so call say no nti na ho friend na yes o hwe na ko say be ya metim ma say na ewia say nyankopon boy enyo opaso due ne prayer say ye de eye odo ene akomapa e betan senti enu nti ene ma no be mu a yes no mo kasa no mo sisi na on sa bra o mo tinina no oyim say that number na ne girlfriend o say you oyim say o mo tia say on ne girlfriend na mom onye na ho ade nti onye na yere say de bia ene abase nka ma eye ni aba odo boni a person you can. So you can't watch him say on it as girlfriend, any boyfriend, and I said lovers, but then you say be a or my worry, I'm any money point. So you don't see about here about the and I finally the American candidate try to see and say 4 months to the demise of that number and only the interview I could my chim said the interview don't friend no way to see someone to say now don't believe that number I accuse you say 4 months to so about be Yamediano or boyfriend and I said subject so come back to before money more or mpena bi wo London abotuna yeah no so na o chese entisa yeah odobroni so chese o that number dey asem to na entisa na wo be ho a na o person o be sisi tebusia akokoso back and forth na court e dey asem na apem o chese nyame admo china jade en kwache ya obesan aba na obeto ansem so bi na fe wo we ansem na bibia enso ayaso bi nyame admo china ye maame akoso abepoma onya wie obesa ko gina da kem anokwa jade yen kwache ya empanyfo ato ase ni national fe yimse nyame adno mo wie ntem dia e dia de various parties involved no obviously but na aba ko gina da kem empanyfo ato ase ni so enti since the news is that nipa mi na ko gina da kem ya muna on behalf of yema me akwasua se wadi dika yema me judge no say bunsu eno a o gina da kem na rap ya pa na fe yema me akwasua bremfoma judge no say bunsu no ye yonko de ma yema me akwasua se wa ena ne yema me akwasua bremfoma so that number me aba peni you also testify e de ama yema me akwasua se wa na sanse bi na e be piem nta yes enye se bia ya almost stress na otwa no odobroni ba ya oba se ne kunu ena aye nyame dia ya otena mu se de na otwa yin se na nye kuna de but se na your privilege I am channel ceremony at the end in I am many money nebi tina mechanics and madaroma and yema me chim say there be oba say the boyfriend and that's why baby mama to that number and on that number ma in aba e na otwa na sin tiabusua ya de be pima nyankopon ya do not me odobro
this week last week na me person me can send me back man can yen fanyi papa I saw something me wo ho na obi ba me o me twa me na lumba lumba ba ho Diamond as I say, was super, lumba. I'm telling you.
And then also me can you ma be you na abo.
Sales kojo for so the late.
I'm telling you. We swa ma super yin.
Baba na say.
Na oba no. Enipa mi enu di nachi.
Lumba.
Yeah. Na me bisa say we ye wan wo say we ye me maame. We ye me wofa.
No wofa.
Ai. And wo say. Metia say. Mechi nye. Enye say na nka me pe no.
Silver 98.3 FM.
O mama areho.
Asame.
Na me ka de bi.
Kai.
Enu ti na ma me ka we.
Okay.
Sa family no I heard say omo settle some issues.
Yeah, omo settle issues.
Sa omo settle niema yie. No man hwe niema yie a. Ayie no. Ensuo be say no.
Where revelation na wo de ma. Let
say ni so a o suo no. Ebe ye nsuo.
Ayie no na aka wan say.
Say family no I pray say omo nsa be ka video ya and me ka say.
Say omo hwe nya sa ayie no.
Omo platform.
Nya sa ayie no so be ta say no.
Omo nye.
Lumba ma omo nya ayie.
I am telling you.
Edinu your the who for support.
Akwa ma ho ma so. Emma on say dan me catch say was some at the court. There were before court, there were person court. There was some at the court. Some at the court when ho.
Silver
98.3.
But na December say pebro na pebro dey.
That is the idea
mystery.
And idea you
pebro dey so.
I'm telling you.
It was a man say
and from maybe a bit picture. Ni su brani bi e beton.
No ma be say.
I'm telling you.
Ye dan.
I'm telling you.
E din your the roof for sapon.
Enu akire no. O ma hwe yi a. Obe free nipa me nsa bi
aka ho.
Akoka nsem.
E wa asama do ho.
Me say me din disappointi.
Obe free nipa me nsa.
Me ni ne sunsum di mpu ni mpu. Waka me nsem bi akire me but me nko detail ha.
Baba na nyame ya aduma this week me no be ko afirikesi ebi so.
Sa.
Me baba yam fancy. O de boa me na yam fancy ne.
Na nyimpi. Enti the American say the family no every video na they should listen, they should sit down. They should settle things amicably. Solve issue amicably. They should be careful. Me nko bebre. Na your meeting be your friend on some free.
Okay.
Saudi no most time a sibre ni pedua cancer say.
Okay.
Enya the finisher for one. I just am not.
Okay.
It will be to say Papa Shee.
Okay.
Will be to say ye mami akosia
brempoma.
And na ye mami akosia sewa.
Na Roman father nka.
Say omu nyina timenka. When they get the video, when they have access. They should sit down, they should talk, and they should be careful. The rest of the issue, if they want me, they can call me, I'll talk to them.
Number no is 0558676794 0558676794. Edino ayo the who for support. Ebraso ye be phone lines now to in the next 8 minutes. Ye the focus. E bia person nyame di for one pie amount. Ana e bia wa asem person obi sa fraba na yem pekel na nyame di for one pen ni sunsum ni wana bie kosro pa. So opesa o friend o ka sunsum komo kire wo. Ono di sunsum sema o ka sunsum sem kire wa. Frabra line no sisi a. Na nyame di for eno mon pie. Number no is 0558676794 0558676794 0558676794 055867.
Kwako postu on Facebook page. My sweetheart, my lovely, man this and that. Uhu ya wankahi. Ukunu nusu dini birthday. Nasa girlfriend na unim pefe say yo ukunu girlfriend no. No so kwako postu ukunu no. Hello my lovely husband. Happy birthday to my lovely husband. Also, madam mfa ho on do your side into antena no nka my lovely husband. Oh, did birthday the following year. Na ukuna kofa side no akoposu. Hello my lovely wife to be. Na to won kan he. Akoswa 5 years. wama umienu watu dini watu akra ne dini family members yaba o aba din to onase wo ba warefo no wo se wo na akita certificate won kan hwe emramu ye fra bibi constructive knowledge tama okunu ne to abadini one mpra ne to abadini uhu ye wantu anamo uhu pefe wantu anamo fine Facebook post post again no hello my lovely girlfriend hello my sweetheart uhu ye wan carry no post ukuno my husband papa bi also mean so mana me no mikita marriage certificate constructive knowledge ni ekoso nyina uhu ye ade anamo na otu ye ebiem ni ye kano public acknowledgement Montia the year, mana mo kunu na mo se me mikita certificate. Enye marriage certificate in kwan ye dey recognize so obi your hero. Yo.
Komo so obi de nyum beba na lumba beba. Ye bisabu ye hunu. Bra yo o beba afi.
Mu bisa so beba ansa na mo release mo nyo.
Hey bra. How do hu ko tutu ko yo. Debi. Asun timi nwa nche tire. And you have to respect that. And then I'm a respective guys or more system because this is their time. Ya be dia dia ko. When you mean Adam any yemu ye ne yanyare any ene na mu bi o mu ane ade bia ba se dia manfo remfie. So lumba baba na obi ete. Ba won so timi yire ho abofra hu ne nsa wo ni mpanimfo ni bi. Won so wo ba na mpanimfo ni bi suro. Lumba sia me wo Willie Roy studio radin for me no krensie. Na ma ye 24th. Na me yesoroku obai ye di kan to kakra nsa na de aba aya mombo ye bebo fine guys lu mo si anu we dia o de be haju no office o 24 no ene sese wo si na be hia ha ya dwene pa no ba wa ya de obo ma ba so me be yesoroku a woni eyi ekuase wa bonsu e ba be ye gospel bi no sabre no na wo mo abin wa house no wa ya abin wa sabre no Willie Roy fie no mbe program on ba na me yesoroku me yesoroku wie na mo ba be ye sa woni akua se wan mo se mesum Jesus mu ba ko on ba be oba ye no wo se he usoroku no
let there no o se betra kan there ye no you and I obi no ko tell ma ko fa oba no coach you or how ko fa oba nobody knows coach all our conjectures in the addition. Yes, it can be a first wife, but tell it, Moyamana say, second wife no koye na se to onye nipa biara o de ho na akọ no back yes sir once you don't room biara you never do that. I'm telling you now what to do away give for and go fast you better why are you doing this to the woman coach why the first wife why recognize that to God Bob you're respecting her what one first wife no man office that and the first wife no akọ for obi na ye trigger na ha mo ba ka ke o da mako enum owuya and we no e and okotera ho and nse okotera mfie kwara okoye why you doing this if she was your sister where is her why you doing to the double no be no aye but me no aye and o da ko chichi lumba so say ko chichi be ma so fa be chim lumba no ni so ho o ye no ko ware no o de be ton vie nu cheru no if you only wunu no why na be kan bibia de wo hu a obi a de akwa yi lady no any chuchu from Saturday. But no aye. But no aye ni say. Okoya oni lumba ko da ko wunu. Onyo kwala no ho. Kwala no mo nwe no ho. Na japade no why are you doing to the woman? Why? You lumba need to order no wo no. And abusia ne say kokoy say and why are we doing this one? We are say you don't respect lumba. I'm telling you. Yes, you don't respect him. Please don't do that. Get over Bushafo, don't do that. Sell one for Selumba on that one tail of fire. But I'm for Crown down on town for 4 no more. When I won't back Makumi in me. Mr. Bawum Penwo, who mean back with that and I mean that. Who can home back no be friends that. We are disrespecting the Lumba. I don't know what I'm going to be. Or something for Dr. Kwame called Bazan of a wife Fatiao. Mommy, yes, I don't know. For some time, and enemy,
Me be a boo ma pa. Me oko wo 37 year trade yam. 3 wife stomach share flat stomach. But because of Kwalano, your family, I respect women in that one. Odo Brununya no. I didn't baby, you better not cut back or call. A case one cry, could set one be car. Yeah, and you told the bloggers will be a yen, you will be a can, and a cotton, and I'm great. You know, the Lumba catch your fire home, and a quiet day. Obia try to prove say yes, he knows Lumba. It's one of our coming on Dobun, Mudilla, stop that.
Lumba is near Swan Cassa.
What's so much when you answer, stop that. Me and such questions are in here for you. I don't make one pet, but because of public, you don't want to make them. Let's stop that. Then Nicola don't want to respect you. No, you are not respecting that Lumba. I've known him for 43 years. And some years, and some now, I said, we don't be no way. No, the wrong who said a class. Let's stop that. Mubla get too much. Why day? And the bush of wood, you know, quite no idea day. What I catch Lumba say, Maluma, and Wadia. Lumba the Sabbath to no news or what way no idea on Bushavono. The body away so go in.
Maybe I didn't marry a hope and say, oh, boo, Obano, Obana catcher and say, Abana Okofa Bomini de Esson, Mempese being yasem, or Namiraho, or Drasemu. Say, what the bomb ya be obi kume Mempese being yasem. Not to say, you no, Obano will be wooden a hano. Sabemano be
police station akoniaba ene mrabe so mu to adwe ya buru nya no
odwen be ma
no
se jaina mempese obenya asem aba wo de bebo mi di
mama nso nya so abakọ o ha o numodu no ba de pa o
na de we o
ka so obo obebo pa
se won hwe video ni tia wa bo na ma ne ho nyina awro still na ni unu aba o fi ho unu aba ma te ho tenant ho nti wo ya o yiri se wa bonte no betimi asa ne na kodem de na obi gate na to ho tell mo twam nyina hu later na obi yes obe rescue oba no e no lock gate no nipa bi so wi ase pa o
bi so na aton oba na mana
na kama cry ton ma wa wait by say semo em say e bi asa enkrofo bi say ne ye chi o ma ye punish o ma na me hwe domestic violence ade na me say 2 years
an irresponsible husband twene yira bona deja de na besi kwa ni fie oba woda nachi anajo body na ese entice o ma ebama oba ma asore no body no wayiye go so obi anhwe bi ndi oba na ye twa baisi ni so. This is even not a human being, it's an animal. To treat a fellow human being a mojadani chile oba odo oba ma ewura na seman ye. Now shoot video na ni panama mi hu ye na idea or the man has been doing that frequently and yet you wabuno chile metra bonten bono we are na ko se de wrong who we are sand na ko se de nyansa Jimmy. How would a body like that really entice your body that you are sharing with everybody to see? Because somebody was passing. Obani tie munjimi obe me twam wo hu. Ba what is kawa no? Obere na ba komo ya wanu akotena ho ne ye boom left right center ye de ne sumtema dan dondo ba ne ye boom 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 e dey pay beats. So unfortunate. But let me applaud the IGP era tete ye ho Christian tete ye ho watch it. Me no ka se watch it na say me e na match me e na match nyam mambofu say ya. I will let you go through that same process. Let everybody see the kind of man that is beneath and answer oh nanten wo. Bo at the journey be atria ba de meko e de afa ho abubi. Now we feel a bit of the nonsense that you decided to make odi be you obi ba. Tell what about who say me abu wo kun yes nyame akwan say ya na obe wunti.
Court akasa were declining injunction. Just injunction na ye mami anti akosia sewa e ka senka court ne ma ne kwan na nkonfa to ayie ne so no court ne se o ma kwan ti mo a mo te TikTok na when na team anti mami sewa ena team modobro ni mpacho me hwe bibi yo ti tie de judge no Dorinda Arthur o kan o court na o se esese omoye de ese de fata de etne judge ne say so be the application ba for injunction a it say nipa no prove say say a man junction na boni bi besi but we dey or the two nsane ani na ohwe de ante akocha say waka abusuafo odobroni ni ne lawyers so ka won say so man injunction na boni bi ensi and therefore man injunction. That's the first strike against your mami ante akocha say one it is application wey a preliminary application the lawyer for beka say preliminary application it is say asem no potin ya mami ante akocha say wade beto court and say court in declare say no ye yire no court no kran kan ho atama fe no mbeko but preliminary issue no any injunction na osinke yemfanto ayi no so court say so omma injunction na enye papa ma omanfo ye Ghana fo nyina mu pese omu besu da dilumba no ensa nye papa ma ebusua because mu nyina ano ka say o say before kra ombe masa injunction application ni ehun ruling no ebusia penny redraw ono so na challenge no kono ebusia penny so e de akoto court nanim say or challenge anti akocha say wase enyina so ni tumi ben e no no pese ode ba ebe ka say yemfa injunction into aye no so before a judge no during the after the ruling we beto dwa no e na ebusia penny redraw ne de say nem say kofo ne o maka say as man so no do so e de enguase e da de lumba legacy nti ebusia penny no or redraw ne de na say aka injunction no any declaration say anti akosia na eye eyire na court the injunction so court ato atwene internet just say abusua no court ne ka say abusua obi wu a eye awarijaye ene owuo na twitwa aware mu nti we o manja aware na owuo abanti therefore there's no marriage nti body no eye abusua dia abusua na ewo asudie ne so omoye ayie no nti abusua penny na ebeye ye that's the first strike against your mami akosia sewa because in injunction no ko en court ama no nti ye hono waluzu injunction no so what I say nti afi de abusua penny na ebeye ye nti abusua penny na ebeye ye a abusua penny na ebe kire de obekuna according to amamre abusua penny say nipa mienu ni nye nti ene ayire no no wa ofo say onye ye no onye kuna no oni onko but abusua penny de ode ato say nipa mienu no ena enye kuna. It's up to a yerenum no so mbeja to so mbeye kuna no ana omonye of course ebusia penny to me force obi a se beye kuna by force wa open no wa ba beye but court is clear say obi wu a awaye na no oni obi a ote ase wa ne yetwam nti ebusia na ye na sudie say oye ayie no and therefore no be kire de obeye kuna because ya amamre nipa na wawu ne amamre na ebusia amamre na ye disie no nye wo a wo ye yire ene ye kan mamre pa eyire wonya abusua abusua bia afri ne busua mu oye akani ana bi o nufri ne nton a obo oye patrilinia so oye sremuni oye nkrani oye angunani o mo nyina mo di ejade ne papa side amamre ne ede besie no so oye akani a akanfo di enade ne maame side ena yede be amamre ne ede besie no nti abusua na be kire se omamamre ni pe o mama mre no kuna na yese enti o mko next time afa na judge so o mko akohwe say why na yeyire because sisi ana yemba substantive case so substantive case na say why na yeyire justice must be done say na judge ne kan no o say o ma injunction na there will be no justice and I say one grantee injunction no so ense because injunction yemma injunction in a vacuum yemma injunction say bibi besi ade na wo say so ano nyesa ya so ano a boni besi bajad nso we ohwe a anya bibi boni bi eni wa eba besi na ye mind junction so a ebe say yie no for the public for the busuafo no because e bia no matoto ne ema nyina na je se canopy ni akohayo eduane ne ye buki ane ne nyina so e ka beba nti na judge nti da bi on granting junction bibi ankoso na eke bia so entumi amba case we dey dey shan bi because normally cases say na kokota because nipa na o ye involved no nye ni petition nti ente na yesua nti e good eyi so bi ensua na ye nyina ye mfanya futu nti na me tiktokers no a ya twe ano ye keka na ye pamochew munja eja na mosusu
na mo bi etima hwe kunu 10 years 8 years aye no ho ade ene na wo 6 afena bakaza oye side check what is side check who is side check the can side check obi ono take am nu kunu bole koba on mere of mo hwe no wonye ono aduane won si ni mo nye don say ya koba ojiska no ko ono finish side check
na mo dwudwam
mo na nye obi a wono enya na da se na da agye for 8 years eno wa won maako nsia tata so na beka so san check what is that na de ekoso nya no eye hisem ni nuam lumba mu nyina nuam nyimba nuam nyina no en support akose sewa na emu ma hisem a problem da busua no abusa pani no ene omuntamuntina ase ebi akose bempoma makọ support akose sewa no nya saa
na ese problem wo ho
ohia nipa se nipa be ben no nipa be tunufu nipa be ka no nipa be kyere wura ne yale da ho no we hu ne yere no hata ne yere no wayi na yere ni ho
mama ya ko say went me empo
that the number yet sro hwe no wa na din
me say there is no marriage certificate mama ya ko say went me empo all pictures ni 30 years ago pictures ni 35 years ago pictures no woni lumba mo na mo kwose ba ya na o de ka we hye lumba no e na mo wale no agbani age na ko hye ase wa ye legal wife ko hye ase wa legal wife me ba me chow sa on pictures no enye no ne ye de ko court ko ka ase mu ye de marriage certificate na kasa want to be provide de ma wo ye yire e de mother de lumba no want to be provide e wo Ghana court
samo ye me de wa nje me mami
na ohimai yese ai papa Shee na manakrofo de adia nenwum na shem mate
okay what the West Coast North Coast South Coast one
obisi I am speechless me pacho don't be speechless. She doesn't have a marriage certificate.
She doesn't have it.
Nice to feel that na marriage certificate no kwampo kra na so won pokra nti mana nya yere mpo na bi ensa ni ho
marriage certificate in kwa so kutebia by law she's not a wife because holding a certificate comes with a responsibility, and she didn't fulfill her responsibility. And I went to the on kutebi kra. Ma dear Babontin I a fake. Mamia Kosia say when marriage certificate. Say be and then what they call and Otnan what they call there, but she doesn't have it. She couldn't provide it. She didn't went to me and yebi.
Me pa so mo ya na mo ko akire ho restaurant na dey na ekoso ho.
Yes, you are much actually.
At your restaurant, but your dear Diana no more will come to me. Come to me or the
Mamma made them go as a way to run with them and want to be a Mamma.
I Boba may I continue. Now,
the idea the answer I was member for a year, so open to me, dear, open your original diaba. As a my friend, mamma, no, as a many were mamma not to do. As some power many woo, like as a many woo. They are not going to say, I'm going to say, my friends, I'm not the mammies. I could just
me cry too. Oh, me fear I'm get divorce a yin and I can't want. Yes, red a as me. Oh, me fear. Cecilia, I will pay me quack of my ex husband.
Country band in the good way.
But,
although country band in the good house, CIA.
I say, I get US. Chicago didn't cry.
The whole park of warrior and many forms way now be fele.
Oh wow.
We now Kowalia. This is the marriage certificate they supposed to give you supposed to have. And mammy was just a one.
Marco fan cut a picture waiting in social media so any padre.
You're supposed to have this symbol in your marriage certificate.
This seal, right?
Yes. And the down also as a winya way.
Bre.
Obi say yes, I have seen.
Hey, Randy.
Team Liga, no more man, I Liga, na the same. No more kind of thing.
And I say, why they are now what they call and so any they are fake.
It's a freedom. I'm going to fake in Pokra money bio. You can't come to fake in Pokra. I think I'm going to bola goose.
A bini ho. Because I don't buy and then yes,
man is going to come up. I'm going to fake it. I'm going to be bio.
I wish you for me part of the I drew 1.6K. Pam Chomo Bassi Siano. Yes, Remo, your person.
Almost a song, you know, a Germany because all man country. And I trust the man who been to Canada. I almost so crying country.
Ne money be or Canada.
Never darling, on any man or Canada. Oh, young country, Me
patrol omono ebusiano enim se or Wamba or Canada.
My sister, me pass line. If you say one more ban, weekday.
Wow. Auntie, say auntie, me say ne Ubra ne Maya say.
Me pass ne Maya 11.
Auntie, a ma saying 11 and ma saying. A year no more I want a my 11.
A man of 4.
A man here 4. It is a siano a year we kuma pay no or no akoko to say or me a legal wife and so on na what say
ono kwa no pese oye kuna no
me pato ufuaso me say ufuaso
last meeting after week celebration no the following Tuesday no you go meeting okay or sorry editor ebusian any members na any say opa omo show opese ono kwa na ye kuna
okay it's pato okan no wa koye ekuma panyin no uje ne sen
meje na se no na ya me say ya wane no enti no ka so be ye kuna no de me shada ni bia o mo
me pacho krata bi so aba out modi aba se mo pese wo hu ade a eku obra no me pacho unim hu bidie
ai and the minimum be papa because Sabi nipa ti se chance there ontimi wo just like Sabi akoko se wo just se wo enti ye keke di wo na se dia wo bi ani wa wo gina ho bi se na ye den ana cha ifi ye me cry ya pa si se minia no menini nyina menini mienu from kindergarten ye bibia together so me ka say na me ho so ya papa so be ba na wunua say ya film na ni patentin na tietie bia ntiri nyina won ka say akotua na wunua ne se ni tie ne ya na say na wunua na wu just to say wu but nipa phone japade sika like say minua no nya nipa mistake obia ye bi atentidi omo din nyina nyame isra omo obia odi krasatem le bia se obia ni ho a me obia wo obi problem enti egere omo tutun criticize nipa wo bra wo da ho ya sami
me pacho sedia ema no eye 4 na sese ebusua pensi mienu na oje atomu eye odo buoni ene ye mame akosia asewa no na mienu na ewe ache no omo de omo na omo mpa na mo na moyi omo afirim
me pacho aso bolo no on kasaba me ba
me pacho okay yo mami jina yi hello hello.
My sister, me pacho mati.
Aha. Mami na mi bisa se se esi a ema na ye 4 na mienu na busua panyi ese enka omo mienu no no age atum se enka omo meye kuna no me so mienu na ka wono omo no so omo mpa na busuafo no moyi wo mo afirim
me pacho omo de ba kono first one Denise de they say almost 31 years since your mom answer or mom worry. My friend, my friend and mama on the say for our worry. Oh, Palani, we are continuing.
Oh,
and our darling, so Nema, so I worry. If you are one or more adult, if you are not there in hot service, relationship there, no.
80 Miss Yo, o kasa o person who reports na eku ubra ne say ama wo mpini ma yensie ubra
result na se but the nipa de owo esi owo ye pu
enti me pacho so wo ma ye bi dada o mu kire mu say na ne ho dodo no ye de ne hospital ne ye de ne ko say MRI mu o mu yi ni fi mu na I said ya na ne ho wo so no na fe de me pacho enu no wa hu ana
my sister, and some number 3.
3.
The cause of death, number 3.
Okay.
And you know, me coming out to say, but men so me buy and men so me say they are walking,
Okay.
but you know so about out, I bet on, yeah. It's in a young which is switch. Nah, my sister, oh, the intimate friend, just little respect to say, my movies and your committee, no, your own say, a how pa, and severe. Say, I cannot say, oh, dear, Niwa, or committee, no matter what you have friend. I can't be dear, Sammy. It seems to send your American service and we pass from me. But Sika.
Mama, me pacho 1 week no.
Me can't some the brew
Okay.
But my dear, me nipa bia me obia woni me bia ni se me nipa me mpekasa me 30%. But any am a cost so man hwe me ye na chi any manim ye ni mama ye ni papa ye ni nana. And on me offer back up. So, family no, a munyesa, and since I'm a transit, Nessika Samno, at one swat. Ever had you, Catra.
Yo, Mammy, ever does.
Almost my name is Transit. Sika, ya was Sika Travel, Futono. Name the imagining say, enough. Say a bit to me, it's 5 billion. You bet me the idea, you know, and I said, it's idea, say, but me, my to say, you say, you're compatible, and a ya son chance, let the party at the chia. That's what young Kola 11. If you don't go school, if you don't want them, and you know the system of my own. Sir, responsibility, no mean to me, and fun for me also. If there's some shaman, the I prepare.
It's me pacho. Why in a car say futuo no 500,000 edaho. Uba no no mo bo wa mane say.
Oh, me pacho David, na me wo ho after weekday no you call meeting Tuesday no. And I go a contract. You go a contract no and I say yeah me nyame adom. Ya moka. Nyame adom e ka ma na mo kasa and I nyae. If you de to futuo no. Na nyame ya adom na ye bre no so a ye aye ebi.
Okay.
Enti na me wo mpacho ni obi a ne ka se na me wo.
Me pacho ma u be pese enkebusia no be ya mu be ya sem ne free court na matena se ne mo settle asem na nka yetumi esie ye papa.
Yeah, me pesa pe ye badia. A man from the service, Obianiwa, or Chiapo baby. Nemo said, I may come my real wholesome way. Almost yes, Sicano, young Gini baby, and an inquiry. Naka trying for your one, but don't be one more than the boy. Almost from wire, so almost from wire, Catrana, your one. Your managing sir, near Fanya. Now say a Puna 7 of the almost now almost here. Now say bibia enyeboko
yo yeah that's man
yempo that the lumba some of the choices I will make you know esun so na be anka bi anka ne papemu pa se ye ka ebia to avoid all these conversations so anka that the lumba hu say no odobroni no ne na ba betina for years no only now memu 5 or 6 no for 17 years and I stand to be corrected no ebia wo hu say na wari edi kan no on pebium na ebia anka we so taking the necessary steps emma can I say ye chem
seeking for divorce.
Yes, na ye chemu sene fata na nka san komo we na enye den emma empress mirahu if you say onyum to ni na ye born ye ka no asem no anano ono no to nyum ni say ebe ye kakra na mede mensa go mebuai daddy e mewie ya na ebe yo ye na mesu ni mfaso bia ya no me o say esun kosumu dotia kodotiem okra fo su e mere ko meja mo meda bremu ni adakatia
ono no bra wo be boye sebi oni ni petitiri awoye enwuma a wo boma adasa nis edin a wo be giye ni na echi no 6 feet nini na no de kwakwa akɔhye fam enti yen a yeti asase so asese ye prekuna yi ena hwan na be yekuna o na hwan na ye den yo ni ye bo akutie o ni ye release video bi wa ha na amanfo ababoso esi social media hours non stop Tim Odobroni Tim Ekwiasewa ni ye di we atem 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 Empress check na sha ade bi se wo hwe wachi na wo kohye dad lumba emeka kreka ya na odi wasase so a emma mienu nyinara ode obuo ma omo in the sense say dad lumba gina simpie so ti so sini pise ne yira kosua se wa waware no no senia na amanfo ka se onu na ebia wama na duboni ama wayare ne enye saa ne tie na akosua se wa ontumi nye saa da saa so na dad lumba gina simpie bi so kire mu se ye odofo pa mantem me dofu odobroni oba me ne tie. So these are two women that have played a major role in Daddy Lumba's life, and the man in question never disrespected any of these women on any platform that I am aware of. When bu omumienu ninano enimtia bebia na sise eba ne sen na sedia yeso odobroni sa lawyer ne kasa no kan bibi se ena odobroni ye sa chick na den eba ne sen ni abedu hei because me ayame na kakra because Daddy Lumba akọ baby bebre oni odobroni enenam oni mi gina simpie so kire se medofo me hokafo oni owo me nchenie akwesi honest e kire ma o se Daddy Lumba show so omo be form ni kobo biara Daddy Lumba insist se mo mfa mere odobroni enkan enye sa show no memmebo na Empress obi tie obi busa se na kakra se afimu nyina sa nkomo ya koso asebe oba akro no yamfa na asie o said ya de side chikisie no yamfa na asie ye ni wo bedwom nti ya me wanwa kakra se sa mani nyina no obi antumi empia mba se abrante wo tomra efi se wo do wonsa akwakohye aban krata se wo baabi e kire se obi ye oye afedi ye den na wo sa ne oba afofo nam I just say, Jane Awoye, all these while yantishi.
So, pay bar, nice or good any massy.
Opie wine pay bar.
Your person will pay bar. Or no pay bar, ever can be far dead in one. Now I say, be a good name.
Oh, I say, anywhere we any other Nababeca.
Aye.
Anywhere we are then Nababeca. Maybe dear, so from Passion. Make Kakako say, Empress. Share. As summer a cosuno, a obiti chira. Obebusa say odobroni nti ye ne ho ade ya ye ne ho ade ade no so tena ho ewo 5 e ma Daddy Lumba ya ye ne ho ade na busuafo wai o ma ntumi ambeka hwe obi nso tie chi obebusa say ade nti na akosua say wa wo tena wa 17 years you never took this man on for bigamy. You never questioned him. Why are you parading another woman in the general public as your wife when you know you have a legal wife somewhere? Obia was saying busa, but a summer ne fapem ne saying, or this year and ato, or this year ye near baby. Only panotias and not said you need some crown on yeding on ka. Empress, Okwako warina samu exchange vows. Ye can be said till death do us apart. Once the death do you apart, it is the family that is the owner of the dead body.
So that do us apart. Yeah. Woni ba body ni yebusia.
Yebusia de. Okay. Enti say ye di injunction kwa sisi a yete ye di injunction bi ande ye bia so.
Dabi.
Meba. Enti no sesi ano ebusia no wo kire say me na momma me kwan na me na me nkire ye me sew emu no eye ebusia dia. Yire so na so tumfo me bodi na aka asemu. Ode ne nan sima.
Be ni.
What we're wearing, there are
You understand? So this back and forth about the kunalization, no? Empress. Kuna na ye kan kuna no enene den. Kuna no enene den. What's aware from you no awon aware. Ye kwa kote won tem. Enu ani kuna no. Kuna no emfa age mbeka wo age ho. Kuna no sebio enye like possession. Emma wani mu ncheche. So let us respect the dead man and make sure that he is buried. And when it comes to who is entitled to what property, and me say, mube to me a chia manati and phobia ho. Who is entitled to what property? Who is going to be in charge in what estate or whatever? That one, you people should battle it. It's your own business. But as it stands now, let us ensure that this man is buried with some dignity. And you Empress, and come away by my share who say all the two factions in now obia petting on social media are all in a bid in amano. Wow. Because as at when the lawyer was supposed to come and release the legal document showing that they've filed for an injunction on the NASA news and it trended that was social media. So the question is that who released the news to the people on social media? If the conversation was a conversation between Mama Akosua Sewa and the lawyer only, who released it to the general public? Why not the court to Abonting? So you people, you are disgracing yourselves. That is what you are doing.
Both of them.
No, yes, of course, both of them. Nobody is peppering anybody. But if the man himself has been able to acknowledge that I have 2 women in my life, and we are told there are other women that he had children with, it is we don't know yet. Almost one more. If he's acknowledged these both women in his life and he never disrespects any of them on this thing, what is this thing about? Kuna no we are sebio we fear ne yedi biba be ka ho ana. What am I say? If it has to do with the properties, eno de enkola no mo doso. Entino sem dia mo be chi no se ne ye be che no, ye be cha mo bi enya ne de. Ba ye be se me ya sasre bio se. Ye pese ye see that the lumba was sunjemu December set me pacho black star experience December 20 ye be jamio. Mama ye sie papa no na ye nsunu na afi asem nkoto se mu be yi asem na be fie na maka na asumdwe aba mu kana asumdwe mbra na ye sie papa no asumdwe ni enidie ni obuo mu na se ye wie maybe a estate in Japan na mo be pray when you find you do yourselves. That one nobody can stop you. And not who is entitled to what to get what. But the disrespect to the women in Daddy Lumba's life, the name calling and all of that, it is so unfair. It is so unfair. And said your lawyer no the kind of kasa me we fini din kakasa obe lawyer Williams e kasa ye no enye fe.
William.
Williams. Senior okasa ye no kan na wo na obi beye we na wa beje obi kun. Come on. Onipa no ye kun na wo so akoji ni onipa no so ne nsam de ne chia mansan. So what are we talking about here?
Oba mi kun na me de na
channel. Why you
na mo no ma ye din tata me ni kun ya wale. Eti uba mi jira me na so 24 hours.
Why you din na Star chick for say star chick. Star chick.
Mama
can you? Star chick for. Uba e kuma ne e ka chama.
For man, ma star chick for man. Muba na noa ne se mo abaje. Diri ko ni wa abaje si wa ja na yiro si wo nya na yiro.
Na mo se ho ohuri na ma no. Ele na chamo.
Mo me na ma fa.
Next now.
Star chick o se star chick for.
Star chick for.
Mo fa nya futuo. E ma mo ho. Hey.
I'ma come on. Burna Boy drive that girl and the boyfriend when come his show, when pay for the front row for his show. That is 3 times the normal money for that show, the front row, the front seats. Una they complain. And I don't know Burna Boy. Una no Burna Boy. Now, whenever I talk about Burna Boy, both for my work and for reground and what have you, I always use the word arrogance. Burna Boy is arrogantly talented. He's the most arrogantly talented Niger Afrobeat artist ever. Why do I say so? 2 times I don't interview Burna Boy myself on my show, yes, on my show. I am a broadcaster. I be broadcaster, TV, radio personality. Now I will be, just in case I don't know. I don't interview Burna Boy 2 times. Back in the day, this was like 2016, 2016, 17. He just come up. Yeah, that time. So Burna Boy, for the 2 interviews when I interview, he waka live set. Live set, he waka come on with the beggar there. The beggar, me no beggar, but my producer the beggar. Oh, no, come back. Why? He said, because I asked a question when you know, like, can you just imagine? We can't question. I asked them. Question when they trend, say he give one girl belly that year. One thing. As they call, I say, don't use the million, just to clear the air. Now the guy got changed. So why go after that kind of question? So Burna Boy is very arrogant. And with the look of things, he bless him more, do now, because then do never did like that. But now money don't day, dollars don't day, everything don't pure. So he like say he don't mix the being arrogant now with not being compassionate. That is it. Not gonna make you go just bounce person when come watch your show. One pay for front row seat. That is 3 times the normal amount of money. You don't care what she's going through. You don't care what they were going through. And the girl say she just lost her baby some couple of months ago. She was there just to decompress and just to get her mind straight. Now we can come that show. At the end of the day, what did she get? Humiliation from Burna Boy. I mean, it's really getting crazy because if our Nigerian artists, they go like this one, I say, these Afrobeats when are a source of empowerment for them, and most Nigerians when they forgot, when they even look towards the future to even catching on them, everything goes through that bad route. Now, so it be. Not even a PDD, not even a Jay-Z go do that kind of thing, walk out of their show. You don't do that because now these fans, now they stream your music, now they come your show, now they come your concert. If tomorrow you do concert, you do show, people don't come, nobody go book you again. You don't know. But see what you do. See what you do. If not maybe that guy, I will never leave that place anyway. And even if I do, I'll go sue Burna Boy, I'll sue that concert. Until they accept the refund back my money, because like I said, front row don't be big. Front row at times 2 times the money. It's just like when you enter flight, you enter business class or you enter first class, you are paying times 3 the normal amount of money when people went for economy go pay. Make they calm down. So when I see people they talk, they surprise, they shock at the boss. No Burna. There's no Burna be my brother. Burna is arrogant, not compassionate. He doesn't give an F. You see the way they talk about Nigeria now, the industry, everything now. Nobody help out. This, that. That's so Burna be. That's it be. I tell you. Anyway, make only Burna. See, if you don't cross 30, you don't enter 40, 50. Even if you do your 30 self, you need to check what you consume and how to take nourishing your body. And I make this water windy for years. So hydrogen water, they're very, very important. Very, very important. This water, it they do so many things. It they reduce aging, it they reduce stress, it they reduce BP, it they make you walk well, it they make your skin they glow. Look, it is what you really need right now. Now this machine where you see this man stand by, so this is not the hydrogen machine. Now they purify the water. Now the system be this one. Yes, you drink up, everything will work well for you. Your body go they can't pay. No more stress, no more sleepless nights, no more you get issue. I tell you, I don't see many testimony for town. Nobody say I just the vibe. If you watch my former video, you will see one of the auntie when Sabi the matter, it help us demonstrate. So now what do you need to this hydrogen water, you need and where you need to get this machine about $1 million plus or so. If you can get it just afford, just have it in your house, man, and it will really work out for you. Because me at the drink of time well. Now the water there, so with this one with the drink, and the machine be that one.
Almost your pampa, almost your pampa, she ampa. Almost your palm, she papa, ampa. Said you know, Dano Kojum ho. Papa, she didn't want to know preaching now. And I saw check it there. And I saw check it, Jesse. Now, I judge, you know, how was a sa. Much as an A was social media, you know. Yes, yes, you home. Papa, she and one was it. Ha! Walk where we need. Come out, go. Come on, go outside. Hey, Papa, she, we are home. Who do say, Lumba, me, no, was a matua.
Dobroni, you want to say one out in a Lumba won't the last minute and a crack won't. One I deserve it, I won't deserve it here, and monoso. It's Pebima Kosiasewa. I was just a Anya Wukun and the money of Ma. What? It's Jabima or Dobroni. Now, one fine shanko lanke to one. Watching us uncle lanke to a ya benina baby and the Pebu or China common about boa money be. No fire in Creffy for Kofan Colani be free gas so by. And then answer free for a baby any petit train in a tennis swabber. A Jagoja say when Tiedi any peka, a Japadiani Jabima or Dobroni. What? Odobroni mani susha wangasa kurabuana mo hwewomo na enka tete ni ani se we bani na mo nyina mo tena fie na anka we kura wo ma no wo nyina Ejago just say when tie the other say ka wodobro ni wonam fufu etu furigai. Frakosia se wa na montina se na ejapade ne de ye obi ade bia. Wo wodobro ni anyere so twintwan. Wo mani susha. Eti makwan ma ye wo ayi. Ukunu no makwan. Wo fa ni die ni ebuo bi e se fata. So de be ma ayi friend say. Ayi akosia se wa fama no. Na munyina montina dem na monkasa. Wade. Enye mmra ho asem mmra de odi akira nkwasiafo na edidi mo nkyɛn no ɔmo nyina wɔn de anye wɔn akata so wodi akire do ɔmbɛyɛ aha nti me kanya asesem madam
me be daddy room be wu me the team legal wife anam na me gina yes and madam they can be move team legal wife anam na me gina and the year support maami akosu ase one daddy room be busia kron me ba what ase e team me team kon ko check out say you be daddy room be ye me ni wan me say ni wan obi na ka say who be you and who am I who am I say me obi copyright me boss who am I me ko check me ko ma because you card say that you be you so at say then say and I say kokromotio e yansan kokromotio hu e mopo but emrantie bi ni nipa bi ni abusuafo bi e yasan kokromotio hu aboko apolo mo bo bi o e be san na dey say po na agbo ye twire.
You've been quiet for too long. If you bra as any because what say that the room by the casa you want so abusia there and so no dey nechi e jawo but as any na ye so you've been quiet.
You yes it's a bit badrimba okasa bra efata na kasa dodo ya na etoda nusunsan so bitimi baso say one no bitimi afun bedum prama say na makanda dan say makasa man no afun bedum ti yesi agim predwan one ko fuma ahwa na akwaju predwan adi bi ho ya na nipa adwo yesu woni menso na onhede nim ni sane wono ankasa okano no idi amaye no nkyere se sebi minim die meba dodo mu anasa abontina betimi aka nemmom ade na okwa wie ya se ne nkofo bi ka se mi se sini awie ye ne yehunu kyale se ye bɔ no tofa na ye hu se anumonyam ne kunimdie ne asomdwe aba bo faso no wuachi a di hiam titiri pa se nti amaye di no sabi asɛm no ewo abeduro abansɛm na ye kan kukuwam yam senti ase anya adwumanti na pie beduru aban animu enti aban anase mpanyimfo atrasis ai pese ye di
adwuma no fa enyina ye adwuma ya set opposite inside e kona no enti na wo ye adwuma fine but ade pie ni kwan se wo ye no enye mfa mambe to enkonya problem enkonya asem ade pie ni kwan so wutwa no journalist enye nyame nyina na se journalist wo ye oh esa we kura mi timi dru ba bi say na me ho aye hu obi enu so we journalist nti we betimi apike bi dia de e dia foto abonti enso na enye sa na e bia wo ye de oh hwe
be legal wives boko there legal wives mo here there eh woman metie anya legal wives yo ko jina mu ma wo no yes akoshini ba na ebusia penye kan asem sa akoshini na weja na wale semaju obi die di no na according to sources maame no ye chira odobro ni lawyers no omo bone questions na maame na asoma ba na afi wo bone asoma duro legal wise na mo fa wo bia kodi adanse amamo a de entehye wa wona so anya mu matie yaso omdu wan yesi asem no wo emfa ho bia pie ena obi apie ye na papa sheet wo na judge ni say hey what to hear them I get out papa she pamono yesi asem no wa emfa ho bia pie na evangelist ena judge ni say hey papa she what to hear them you be dia dance ya ma kusi ase wa no na ti adaka nim ka fa wuji mi hey eni ngwasi na shasi eni obre
una o chekesi edi me ni ko tekesi enti wo betimi adi ni kuna firi ni zabsa na yetena
You are bushing for Promas Media, and we are P court. Now, you share your mammy, the enemy bedin Komokaka, Alpha or Dobroni, and Akosia Sewakis. Mammy Patron Odin say.
In Obeku. Aye.
Now, Tim, they say here too, or Dobroni, and Akosia Sewa.
Maybe I'm a Tim Liga wife.
Tim Liga wife,
yes. Although Akosia Sewa.
Akosia Sewa.
Hey,
I didn't know Tim Liga wife.
Abrabonia as I'm Kitu, Abrabonia and Enyanra and Enyachina. So we didn't prove it, Snappa. Na ba ma ne sese bi wo yare wo kwakọ ho ne ho yare no ba ya una wo cheke se de me ne kwoteke enti wo betimi adi mi kuna firi ni za na yetena
ma me nsem na no de
na yetena una wo cheke se de me ne kwoteke se enti wo kwakọ wo bi kunu na wo gi na se woni de se bi woni de oni che wo na wo che sa de no
ma me oba onso
dabi yan ko bi kunu won ko yes aye ho de wo hene sa de ye ho de sa de ye obi ho de che so na atwa so wo na atwa so sa de ye po bi kunu ho ko ye yanko bi kuru nko yesa wati ase be ma de obedada wo nanso wu nkasa no e wo se hu bi se be ma nti de natifie duentu ne yire ya wona ne te entu na cha so the whole Ghana ho oba cha so yo oba na wo ju ilumba nko na oba wo ne wa wo na wo do broni wo bofo na be ba ne nkurobom me say wo bofo na be ba ne nkurobom empanyimfo se wo ye to abra wo tagu yam odobroni ne to mo ye na bro na ne yam wo betagu me dia ha me ni tententi amiko odobroni wo ye sesafo kofo edi na chidi ngina ye di na chi kwa abo ha mo onyankopon wo de bu atan no kure wo wi
ene Kumasi High Court 5 kwa setina wotemuafo Justice Dorinda Smith atatena atwam asema ekosi ho nyina ye se lumba ensem no kokopie mu ho eninti maami akosi ase wafo su Fred dancefo sha ase kasa ye emamranimfo su bisa na no asem yedi kan no oboni nkro ni nyina wie ye no ena wotemuafo a wo gina mu ewa abusua no a wo mu ne yedi wo makokot ne fam no ono so sha ase wo bisa na no asem sa abre no emranimfo Dominic Kodwo ase bisa ne se na dadi lumba maami a efra na akosi ase wa atwi ni pass abegina court a wo che se wo no any the legal wife as say kra no kitchen title wo Ghana team legal wife gine ho menai mami so yesi lumba tiasi sebi no fa ne nya hwie o awale akra wo church kra ta ba se wo jan no sabre no me akosia se wa for su dance for eye Georgina wo se bo su ka se lawyer nkasa sa anya no kre lawyer nya no kre o anya no kre de di kan mami ntwa kra ta bia nkasa lumba tiasi no wo jan ne son se wo mu nti wo mu ho ase e wo niam bi ho da bi da wo se lete bi se muhu yo se mate ho asema enye no kre ono na eka sisu dia se maame na ntwa kra ta bia afi de tosu mienu emanifo bisa ne se na se lumba so ti asin ya se maame akosu ase wa aka German burger obutu German di ne nkwe ena lumba so butu Ghana ha se na eja wo hwe de nyame beye no enti fie bebre ni oyi lumba mai o se enye no kre da maami akosu ase wa for su na brano so beba Ghana be lumba ze no tina baby nam tina baby wo se o kan pre bebre se wo ba Ghana lumba na ama no ama eti anya no kweda maami Georgina wo se bonsu cheche sanse no nyina wie ye no na hwe court no hihye ye mu a de esefata se wo kan ene de ebisa ne bia no wo ma bisa no eti mranimfo Dominic Kodwo osan a wonu gira mu akasa ma Priscilla Ofori e kan say me lord nsema me bisa no waniem eni ti court na gira nsem ne so ama hyehyede a wo se wo ye bia waye na maami ni fra daka adim no ana o kan say we here for the record say susu bio o say maami akosi say wan twere krata so oni lumba jai inteja pade ne yenchem ana wo se da bi bibia say ni ho mona motka mona motie bibia say ni ho sa se wotemuafo Justice Dorinda Smith ata peja sam ne dia kọ nyame ya adoma wo kire benen November bosume de to so du nwotwe o se ne aka wa che bia no wo mo ba lawyer Dominic Kodwo o say nsembisa ne bia ka wa che o de ahye freedom chiro be yaba no aba be bisa
ekwan o de me ba na fa so no ye nipa bia ye takasa ene ya ye di na nya ababa we ya asam a oka one a friend say abusua pani akabo mo de krata akoma no ono kra na nka wa ye ready say ye ni wi a enkwala no kro mo dos opeso oyi bi firi no na wa ye ne odo mo kona no so oh yes yes what baby sab odo broni enua ba ni kun what you say O sin kwala no dɔɔso nti me de bi kɔ a wo ho bɛha na ɛni brɛ bɔne na di we nyina ba ni nyina yɛ de amɛ
na ma yɛ no pɛsɛ ɛyɛ ma me odobro ni yɛ de me baba ko ɛtɛyɛ ma me akɔtwa sewa
oh ɛno de me ni hɔ okay
As your book, me book na ana bi iska 200.
I'm a training now. Don't say you know food. A Janye, because I said, what was your penny back of it? No, I don't know.
Oh, yes.
2003 was a sign so 2004 no that time ni na wa be hu ko so hu mo 2003 into 2004 no na woni mo civil marriage wa Germany no uko bia na no se da bi eno so de manko bie into sem ni ko ye de that was e de le be chese se da de lumba woni mo mu na ma mi akosha se wa ko live tantra head na se na ma mi akosha se wa be sra da de lumba e wo tantra head o mu fie na e wo honom no e no se se wo pa evidence dia misraw within this week me provide evidence na ma e no so okay into no na lawyer ni chese edinti na wo ba court na wonim se sansem bi se ne bia ye de ye bebisaw na wa fa evidence ama na emomoko na eche wo di evidence akwakoba asem no aye critical you ta want even sem na do so wonim se na odobroni papa ba court odobroni papa e ba court na ne uncle e na be gina mu ma odobroni se de papa Shee gina mu e de mama mi akosi asewa no odobroni ni uncle na se ne wofa enso na be gina mu de ma odobroni o mu ba e na mu ni abusa panyin so mu kan mu tiri pampo ani enti bra mu tese odobroni abusa panyin etimi kan ye si so dua se ampa o ya we se odobroni ya ware no no na esa asem no aye critical enti some radio bia nim se abusa panyin declare ne side e de am odobroni ama se de ogina odobroni afa enti odobroni papa timi baaye maame akoso asewa nso ne na busa panyin e be pie mo court ama oni a o sa yo maame enso aba be pie mo court na nsem mu di to dwane de ano ogin.
Try you hear from us. God bless you for coming. Thank you. Thank you very much. But you cannot send 24/7. So say the chiwi. Some you do so many juma. He say anadu bi ba onipa entini enye hwedu. Tiesi me wi ase me wi ase han. Let's say Jia Matthews. Is an okay ordination from Kwa Ubi. I was able to provide what the my lady request. Now all the original documents. It's the new my lawyer Kusi. Yami Mejuma. Nti esese na wi medwuma no de say me pii nti yes will be apartment if there be omboa even na judge na class maintenance what judge class maintenance because the lawyers no e say de nka omo person omo say case no omo say mo fa original na ba o court wa ye the original o the original ba o ye copies na dia asometi ama omo na omo ni say me the original be ba nti go mo use that strategy no but God so good me be foka na be become say me kon go for original because things like say I have to bring the documents then ga yin and I'm say ni na de ba and na ma me ni bisa no obisa no me yi aba obisa yi ya me yi ama no so obisa no me ya nti omo judge lawyers na mpesa say let me edi na ma omo so what but what original one number na fa original go make say adentina omo pesa omo hunu na ya fa me so the ba chere first day how they control no mo afa copy sa na ndi awade na ayenti ne sa bi anka case ni maso ba awade ya aduma ma case na pass it through ya you bi akọ yakọ yani
copy na mo de buy copy be
oh chine nyango for ya aduma ya to aso sa ko si this information ya e de na be ba cho air force en bitu edumi na mo ma che Bible the Bible dey ko ba what
no dey aba ti bi omo bi sa ye bia papa Shee yi kwai na omo na pesa omo ye na bi se ase ye hu signature no e na say na ma judge na afre na waje also wo hu say signature na ye original edu ba bi na omo say friends are stamp no just German for interpreting and then the judge they say the friends stamp there no interpretation bia eti meaning say bibia ekosho kama me akosho say wa ni ma
document no who say document bi o mo dey buy bia
court ni di bibia tum ahase ne de na omo ye gidigidi pe say omo wura mu say de be ya asem ne no maso but later on now provide bibia no bibia ye successful or tender bibia
listen and bibia fi won
oh pepe now court ni e bisa wasem na oni hu ni dia say ngon ka so obeji atum minim wo ka say wonim na ne ya de ho no pancho ye wonim so ka say onim ampa so ka bibia da na kwam kam
one body no kra no hana ne dia and a different matter body ni a different matter from our no e ma say body nipa me no mienu ye tiase ye body ni ye aye dia de pen ye body ni ye ti ne ma na bi atoto mani achi na bi no ato ma asumom bi dado abobom hiri omo abody na mo onye wu pe body ni nya ne de biun wa beye obi property obi ejapade enti hona emra ne se ejapade no a wo wa beye no unye nipa biun wa beye ejapade ni abusua dia abusua enti ba e wo fe na bi usa se kwa me wada wo ya ngrani anaso esemni wo ya nkrani anaso ya asantini se eba eno no ho relevance anase ne ho emfaso ne se ye pese ye ho abusua kora wo bo ena be kire se siremfo di ejade enkranfo di ejade se sadia ene kwa me wada anase asowase a wawui na busua ne papa side ena omudi enade susu a ono na busua ene ne maame side enti lumba de one yantia se body no wo yire no oni say wonya wu no body ni ehwadia na busua tafe ne ekubusa se no ye nkrani no ye sremni no ye asantini a ofri suta so asantini ofri suta dia body ni ehwadia suta fo dia tete enti body ni de na ye no wo gari grawa oni say e wo body no so because e busua dia the law is settled. Okay.
Me kwa cabin crew license. Me am it way. Me a flight attendant. Me kwa cabin crew license. But Civil Aviation Authority, say me cabin crew license no. Me fanya eduma 2 years. Me nye recurrent. Me ntimi fanya eduma. And so yes, I do have the cabin crew license. I do have the cabin crew certificate. But me to me fan koye duma o plane because the requirements are your friend recurrent. Recurrent means every year you go and do your medicals, you go and write your exams and pass. That's requirement, you know. Menye, and even though I have the cabin crew certificate and I'm holding my cabin crew license, I can't fly. See, legal wise, no meaning some move a Jimmy Yana Michemu Nyansa, Momana Mubeti Nyansa Krabi. You can have a certificate as a wife. 10 years, Unu Kunadada. 10 years, or you're dear Ben, Wayama Ukunu. Also, no Kunu 10 years, 17 years. A dear na wayama wukunu sawa yire and no the requirements. You can have a certificate. As I'm telling you, I do have a cabin crew certificate. But the requirement for me to fly, me achieve because and you know I have the license. But because me fulfilling requirements, no, I'm backing my license, no, a common sense. Ignorance dear, yes, to current nyans and Tinyamina Mesa. For the fact that you have a marriage certificate does not certify that our net 1 and 2. Who marriage certificate no 17 years or yira dear ben wayama ukunu okuna dear ben a wira yama. And dear, what have you done as a wife to the man you claim you are married to for 17 years? Common sense is not common, like it's not common to anybody, but these are the legalities that will factor in court, especially your bar. Wouldn't Sanko Jai Bema, and then they see who quite a court, the Kujawareno, and a one court, Uncle Jawareno, 17 years, and dear na, wo yeah, and it's less I want when you do. Because all those certificate coaching our court, base certificate in any boy and some man's uncle. What Jimmy Tra, we are blowing him center. Lawyer knew about catch us say we will seek an orgy at inter. What on Sasha or them or them from Emma Wukunu and Fowl Baffle for the nation and motuum, and the little we are singing now. Send me in your. Anga, my brother, I love you. Me you sit down for your husband to wave another woman to the world and come and cry woe when that husband dies. When the certificates no go do court, who bet court, because who could the man is not here to defend himself. And to who bet court, and yema 1 year for the past 17 years as a wife to the man you once wanted to divorce. I love you, my brother. I'm not for boys. I wasn't going to address it, but because an idiot from that side came to talk about certificates, having a certificate is not everything. That is the fact. I have said it before and I'm saying it again. Every contract I will be signing, there is a clause. Contract be anywhere where we see a clause in you. I didn't article. Now, when it comes to the contract of marriage, thank you, my brother, for your gift. When it comes to the contract of marriage, you made a vow to each other for richer and poorer. Into who couldn't hear a young couldn't who Danijana. Our young one with an agency. In sickness and in health. Those are the clauses in the marriage. In sickness and in health. Now, won't share for that Ubeka Kwesiasem, and I made it Tokano and Yansafu Ohayaka Krebi because there are so many children here. And I'm baby Asantini, Asantia Mamma Podie, your wadia, your friend, and Penaware, Unima Kubusamane. Asante for Quade will be your Saju too, your friend, and Penaware. Asante Amaran, you will be beer, dear Jitum, I suffer the and Pena Awaria, and just I tell my grano, Berman and Fansa Koya what you, but what pay would use? I'm a family not what to some away. And no cry we you. And before you open your mouth in public to exhibit your ignorance and stupidity, do some research. Do suyandia kakansana we be one and yes what camenti no abetnemu no aya kokota sa eta ejira wotu for yam na the baby breaking news who be breaking the engine.
I already love
Yeah, di pakuso kunya. Asante membre mu no akukura ya nyama busia. Abuso na oye diabre yen. Na buso oni atuma se na be kura dia ya efata efe ko se wa efe. Wotemi ya efe. Menu ka bibia se ja bibia manenka odomu ba ku yemu. Se de ba na wotwenka mo ya no. Mo ya no sa kasem bia ni ho. Kasem bia ni ho. Wo ye kura na ye den. Wo ye kura na ye den. Kura nyiniam o. Kura nchaja padi o. Kuna asante mu ye kuna enkare. Ensahwe. Etika woni ni ya odo ba ko. Say they now chudam koye no kasem bia ni ho ye wia court na beka anyema court na che sem gira we me ya wilo ma nya wilo me wu a ba japade court na beche me wo yiri won ma court ba mu bi sem yo ma nye o etiko we kanye ahwe asuso ye kan bibia o monti ase efiada e ko hia nkoso hini fie ye kan sem ya for good hours no wo bi hours there ye do chopper sem nkache kucha se wa mo friend phone so ne nkasa na mo for domo mukura munina betima ye nema no baako obi anhuru ayire no mutima ye nema no baako na mo be chire dwam yasem tietie mo di nema kakra bi ba no ano asa wei asem wei asem do sande unu se die tika na ma court je mo no mo twesa ma
kwa ha obi ba na nkofa ne nsan shekreta ase ne chire wa kodi nani treatment ya lumba di ama me ba no me di adwo adi ya akoso ase wa ya me ba ekwan yo de me ba na fa so no ye nipa bi a pakasa ene ya ye din na nya ababa we ya asem a oka oni a friend say abusua pani ekabo mo de krata akoma no ono kra na nka wa ye ready say ye ni wi a enkwala no kro mo dos opeso oyi bi firi mu na wa
ye busa koso say wan crofo ne say marriage certificate na wo say ya ware no original wine ne ewai Because we all know the original one, a white. They couldn't provide it. Woman to me and show. Woman to me show certificate, you know. Woman show certificate, Vadina coupon. Now,
but to quite a crack. I didn't cause since day one. I want to bend one since day one. I hear you want to court you. I want to bend one.
Okay. I told the judge at one point, say, it is easier, it will be cheaper to grant this application than to refuse it. Because when it is refused, other things will follow, which will make it more complicated. Yeah. Then they prepare for the assembly, but we buy it. Nobody blames us. Can you imagine see about a year near stadium now? I could say what was a minute na or do brains when you now the struggles about because a public interest case. You know what will happen?
But me say we 1 week no we na buy be and come. Today but na court trigger letter the break kucha say. My lawyer
letter say onye yire.
Oh, okay. Then if then I'll fight for my right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. No, I'll come for the right. Because no
so the pen for letter no cram ma. Na nke bi krampa oni omotena ase. Ebia send mo ye in 1 week no.
Enti go to say we pese aye na edition 6 December ye ma o. My friend sister. This is also onim ho hwe. Ni closest friend. Ni closest sister, sorry, or sign a down. Also in casa virtually every week. My friend is that they just fix the funeral date. And so when a baby do Ghana for. And they have a problem no one. Otherwise there's no problem. I'm not sure they have any serious issue relative to
or not. But I believe that the records exist and he must make reference to the records.
Right. But do you know that there's another narrative just before we came out? There's another narrative going on. Just a quick brief on what happened to court today. Quick one.
Like you said, you were there.
Yeah.
The prayers were made to the court. The court understood our position and denied the prayer for injunction. That was what happened.
So now the other cases we are going to deal with the other cases.
There are other aspects of the case that will be determined. That is whether or not Akusia Sewa, Madam Akusia Sewa or Madam Odobroni is the wife. That will be determined. But the issue of barrier that has been determined today is that the family is good, is clear to proceed to do the funeral of that Dilumba.
Listen to the judge for the ruling. Some parts, from my ordinary layman perspective, I felt like maybe the determination of who is the rightful spouse probably have to be determined through the ruling.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm yet to have a full complement of the ruling to be able to comment on your position. Until I apply and get the full complement of the ruling, I would just not be fair to the decision of the judge. But what I know is that the decision as she made is very detailed, very educative, for which we will apply and get a copy. And then if there's any comment to be made, we can then make same.
What quick message to the followers? I mean, there's this kind of division. Whether whoever wins, what message do you have for them?
I don't think there's winners and losers. The most important thing is that we all represent one man, which is DL. He lived a life that is worthy of love, and it is important as his followers, if we believe in his message, we believe in his music, we exhibit that love. We demonstrate to him that even in death, we believe in the message of love that he preached. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Lawyer no kasa ni Akusia Odobroni ni lawyer no kasa and wa mai feed.
It's what why I'm one year. But one natural more than 40 years. It's no. To me, the one was work. I am going to be some castle when you know natural 40 years. On to the Pershi, one to the Pershi. Now, some time I do more powerful for now for your or to see over 20 back. So, yes, never be a wonderful fry and fair. It's all for come and me wouldn't to Tennessee. Or no, quiet, what did she swap? Aha. I want to submit ministers or more Ghana. Omo yarea, omo kwa bruto kosi omo yarea. na wo yare wo ye citizen Germany ana wo sa wo yare ana ba be sa wo yare what be that enam de no so be chimprint no eno obaye oba no yare o ese lumba ba no yare no tihwi ma ko ba ko be pia no munyina mu rizi kakra mu fama dwene tutu bi mu kakra ti lumba ba no tihwi mu se no osika se ete ne tubi na ote ne tubi na ko be pe no ko be de tim na wo nsia na mo ka se nsia na bi se nso na ka nya adwuma ti sabu ko de ba ko pe na no ko na senti no yeah
maame akwansu abi mpoma na me wodade so abanchen and wo frey no se bafo anope ya ye hu se obi akoyi 30,000 efrim na you finding out that you busua panyini
okay
nti bafo ye nse sebe ye se asemfa ye muwa nti omre fie na omechirem die ntira
so no frey nana
o frey ye maame bi mpoma na frey
alert see ye 30,000 every account ni
yes e ya mpa so or the proved by excess scan ye
maami akusha brempoma e de alert ne be chair ma ye hu say
ye
old Ghana cedis no 300 million
okay ti yaro na nam so ma abaafo e free ebusuya panyini say scan no ayi no wo na wakwa akoyi scan na e den to free ebusuya panyini na oma na say o se me ba me banti na ekire na akoye say o free na free me banti ema na friend biem ti ofre no na enukri ni na hana na say wo ti ho twa wo hini mu a ofre wo manti na busa ne say ebusu apanyinu wei na ese mentimi waska kredi bai ema ye no kra no ebusu apanyina no kopai ema ade che na conversation kra da abontene wo hini frɛ ebusu apanyini no be da abonten de ntira me kan say e da abonten nti wo fe bi chirim ti ehonom no ebusu apanyini e de dwatoa ebre wo hene se de siye no entwa yie efa audio no a epia abonten
nti wan na di audio ni koye
pe ye de ye nhwe mu kire se utie conversation na ye ebusu apanyini na record de kwa abonten ba wo se waka se enye wono na de koye na wubim kwankora fa so epie ti e hono ye mfa ne se dwatoa bem ti dwatoa bem na echopa bem na wo se wo hene ehwe na wotwa so sanse die wona anim na dɔɔso nti wotwa so ema ebusu apanyini dwatoa na wo de ba no wasum ame hosese asundua ba ti wasese
ochire 30,000 ode ye
ai ochire mu na emchire mu no antona na asum
acho ochire mu se
okay ebi ne se wo se wo mu call mensia no dwantwanim na ono so sebe ne ho nyede nti na oto nani a sebe na nti na ma okọ mu se e kan kitikiti bi wo ho a wo hwe na wo de se scan na tuatua ba na twe na adwene so se okoye mensem na akoyere wonsam na ebu mu a eye wa no akonyu amane nti ho no ya twe na adwene so ya aye efisem a de wo se kwan bia o this can ba beto de beto bia na so de ba beto
na nyina lawyer uchuti ya utibeti lawyer one
breaking news breaking news legal wise omare atasa ya gf nu legal wise omani ewe legal wise mo ferry na bajo aye no mo baba bi die mi busa me kunafo mi busa me busa pe aye no mo baba bi mbetimi ababi mete is a court mo ro mo t-shirt na mo ni fi my yede on bre 2:00 American time 6:00 Ghana time woni mi shani ni court nkomo legal aye no mo baba bi die oh every ya breaking news breaking news legal wise omare atasa ya gf nu legal wise omani ewe legal wise Mo afari. Na but aye no mo baba bi die. Me busa. Me busa me kunafo. Me busa me busa ayi. Aye no mo baba bi mbetimi ababi. Me take is a court mo ro t-shirt na mo ni fi my yade bre 2 o'clock American time, 6 o'clock Ghana time. When me shani any court come legal. A year no baba be there. Oh, area.
What fast ne yere mami akosia sewa. When was the last time when in a kasai?
Akosia sewa. Eda obaya ye last week na me dam painful omubo ani na ase no. Saa da no na onu kura akosia sewa onkasa wo nkasa. Na na damfu bi wo ho. Ene ye no me kofre ba ko no se asew me pa chaw. Me de ka asem na me board the word asew no. Edu na onu na damfu no beto share me so say enu na ma kura twensem ya bawo. Adan ti na me fresh sister na asew. Na mso sister. Asew de ba ko no kura ne ma me agya na me say wa ba no kura. Me frɛ na asew na me frɛ. Enti so me frɛ na asew a asante de ye frɛ asew etumi frɛ sem bia bia. Enya fi on na starting tokwa no. Ena ma ho ye tokwa ndia ko so asɔre ye no. A okɔ eno ani Germany. Enti beti ya no so asande ma ba court. Look at this.
Wow. Eti da eba ne se no de to park ne ka wudi no.
Na hu se ya bɔ me we. Eldan ya bɔ me tire. Ya bi asumade ahyɛ maso. Ena ya bɔ powder wo mkom se ya ayi konfuo. Wa mu na de ka ho ne ya bɔ me we. Rasta ne ya hyɛ me asumade elda. You see? Ya also ye ya ade no. Se wa wo mma bebregu ho. Enkwala no kura ba ko so frɛ me. Abrochire oko school. So say. Chese ye yes ka bo ankwala no. Nti obi anya se kokoye yi afa. Giga tewa no ototo ayampia no okasa. Woni bempoma nanam. Yesu wo sika. Mane 10,000 bi kura fa ntunu boto umani bi dan so wa no chap.
Da so no de ayawona now.
Giga. Giga nya me nana. Giga onya me nana. Ofri mampon. Anu na kosa se wa fan se na rep. Anu oba ye o kasa.
O kasa sa.
Giga onya me nana. Nya me nana no.
On fi abusuanim.
Dabi. Giga ni rep. Giga de so ofri mambo. Kosa no na fan se na rep. Oni ho a onhwe akire ma no. Oni ekose data. Osi woni mpo se date no mpo ya hye. Entronko. Ade.
Me pacho
obi abusuan tie.
Daddy, ziga wakasa wa frɛ no.
Se me frɛ no se.
Se wa nka wo kasa nsɛm na ɔka ne yɛ ntro no. Pacho wa frɛ no ebisa.
Da ma me life no we no skum chacha kan do ntiri ma be mu no. Debi amo ya me mamusa. Because you say mama nkasa.
Okay.
Asam kakra bi abeka bia no. Ni e chow photo du tira beto ho. Ni ya kansa ma hyewa no. Nso me yepan mu ntumi anya sa.
Eti daddy.
Say me ko 70 years me nya akwala. Enti no me ni didi we no ma no omo zasam na kisa. Abusu apanyini, obi ya abusu apanyina. That doesn't mean say bia sabi oni agina na say bibi etesa.
Hello da.
Mama.
Me pacho sesi asika na de aka no. Ubesan de wonsa aka.
Dabi mama. Sesi ade akodi o hin nsem. Ena meka chance da no meka che ba fo kantekeche se sika bi wo meyi. Na sesi a o ma ye no. Sesi a o ma ye re de. Akodi ba fo ye fokutire ho no. Sesi no ye bibia ko agise instruction from there.
Okay.
And son ya be touch sky ya touch.
Okay.
The say ya the obi antumi yiska.
Okay.
And na me so kura before so obi be yiska no. Agisa me na me sign. Man say obi antumi yiska. And they say akopanyi ho. Enti say akopanyi ho no a me koyi we na as a ebufu abare de. We have to take instruction from him adeɛ bi a bɛyɛ nyinaa tena so ne ewu sɛ yɛnkɔ yi sika sɛ ansa na yakɔ yi
enti da me pacho sɛ de ade bi yɛ keba we kyerɛ na dwe yɛ kɔ court yɛ kɔ anyifie wayɛ busuapanyin de na wobetumi ayɛ asomdue bɛba maame sɛwa ɛne ɔdɔbroni ɛne abusuafoɔ ne nyinaa ntɛm de na wobetumi ayɛ ɛde peace ɛbɛba na yɛtumi akora oba n'akyi
mama me da se pa sɛ wohwɛ a yɛsiesie asɛm wei saa ɛma me tumi na asie so ɔma mpere ɛna ɔmo di kan de bɛkɔ ahemfo hɔ ɛnka na mnim sɛ ahemfie duru yɛ deɛ ɛnka yɛka asɛm no a ɛnka bɛyɛ asomdwie ama bibie nsi menim sɛ masesɛ wa ɔwɔ hɔ a woka asɛm a sɛdeɛ tie biara woka nka wobɛtie bɛdɛ ɔno ɔni ha ɛna akɔrɛ Priscilla nso ɔno nso mehu ne sɛ ɔno nso asɛm bi a wobɛka akyɛ no biara wɔgye bɛtia dwom sɛ yɛ so yɛ akɔla wobɛtie nanso so enipa mmienu wei diga ɛne ne nua papa Shee ɔmo na ama asɛm na yɛsɛ ahemfo yi ka asɛm yi nyinaa wobi atie na supam kafa even the elder yɛ maame no koraa ne ɔfa no na nka ohwɛ a na ne nneɛma aba fam yɛwie na papa Shee ɛne sɛ wɔadamfo bi ɛfrɛ nkɔsoɔ hene ɛkɔhyɛ dɛm ɛna wewire sɛ wɔn mo ma kɔlaa no yɛ kunu a adeɛ bi a wɔregye no wɔ aburokyire no insurance bi no na nsa ntumi nka insurance no enti no ma ahemfo no nkyerɛ enti ɛkan ama ahemfo no bi sɛ na moyɛ tumfo wɔ ahemfie ha a mo sɛ mo ntie abusuapanyin kɔ momfa asɛm no nkɔ mokɔ kɔɔta deɛ ɛkan no ne ka kyerɛ gyagye no menso kɔɔt ɛnyɛ adeɛ a yɛfrɛ me wee kura a mekɔ kɔɔto no gye sɛ lumba ewu nti ɛsɛ abusuapanyin no wogyina hɔ te sɛ deɛ lumba na ɛkasa no ne nsɛm a wɔka kyerɛ lawyers no ɛna lawyers no ɛka but me gyina hɔ te sɛ deɛ lumba na ɛkasa sɛ mo deɛ ngɔwafo animfo mo nim dada sɛ ɔyɛ sɛ something like attorney nti me gyina hɔ ma lumba ne nsɛm a wɔka ma pa wo mo kyɛw muntwa so na mo mielu mo nya adie ekuna ye no enye japade na ye kyɛ mi ye wie sa adie we abusuapɛ mi ye out wono wa so ya na wela le lawyer fo ne nkɔfo na ɛkɔkyɛ wo mo nneɛma enye adie ye be ma abusuapɛ yi bi sɛ abusuapɛ ni je kakam na me kura adie mo no ɛyɛ ɛso ma me de wo de ayɛ dɛ ɛso abusuapɛ am sɛ de brom ka sɛ okɔyɛ kuna na kyerɛ sɛ ye be kyɛ de ma wo si ye be ye de be yo kuna nso nya nneɛma kyɛ ɔho sasa ne bia mpanyinfoɔ edware ayɛ wɔ amammerɛ ne amamneɛ bi sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a sɛ yɛsɛ sama yɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ ohyia wɔ a ana ehu bi efiri wo kuna yɛn maa mi nyɛ no ano no ɛno kɛkɛ yi ɛna ama yɛ din atɛn asɛ yɛ abusua yi saa abusua panyin atɛm didie saa bɛpɛm dɛ kuna kɛkɛ nanso kuna no giga ɛne papa Shee ɔmo na gyina mu ɛwɔ kuna no abusuafoɔ ɛna mempene saa ne maame kɔkɔɔ baako bi nim didi
enti wo ni sɛ nka yɛ maame akosua sɛ wadeɛ nka wo ni one on one de ankɔbɛte ase
wadeɛ maame me hu no me woni problem maame ire no mo no omie no omu ni problem maame
okay buete mbacho yetio
ɛsɛ sɛ esi ana nipa bi frɛ me ɛna ɔsɛ musapani kasa wɔ YouTube na ɔka biribi sɛ me nua ba sɛ wa ɔsɛ ɔbɔ akɔnhoma na akɔnhoma a ɔbɔ no na ɔde ma me akosi ana ne buete yɛkyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ nokorɛ ɔsɛ saa ɛnyɛ nokorɛ 1 CD kora me akosi ana ne buete a mekasa wɔ YouTube no ɔmfa kapre ma me da 1 CD ɔfa ma me
pacha ɔsɛ ɔde ma wo ɔsɛ ɔsɛnde yɛ nti
Sanu be a friend catch me so boss.
Dan me pacho, dan ebusia pen me pacho Eda wo so.
Ada boy say.
Nyen kure.
Ada boy say.
Hello. Me pacho enyen kure so the 1 CD.
I'm a friend and so hello. Ada.
Hello, Eda.
Yes.
Me pacho ebusia pen fro.
Phone to scan abeguso me na masani abewu. Masani skebia abewu. Those that ya sani skebia bia. Na mi so who number na me di was ntu bewu.
Yes.
Ada Roma. Why?
Eda me pacho we hu ana.
O da so se si aguso.
Also this problem me da ben.
O se hwe wo phone so sesi a.
Ah aguso o me de ma ben na hwe so mesro. Ebia man friend bia na
Eda me pacho o se wan frɛw nti hwɛ so.
Pacho wo mutumbu na kiya no yima. Wo je mi say enen no di sika bre mi ana. Ana so di kama mi say papa mi ni aba.
Adana ekrosun de na ahema na de ma me kokko nde ma no. Na we dia mi ana me sani ma
no kakra pacho. Mo nche mi say sika no di sika abre.
Anya se sia onya ne o. Anya ne no di sika bre mi ana. Le ko adam nim se wo huntu be frem. Enye.
Da me pacho da be na wo send man no.
Oh, come here me phone sir. Adana ekoi scan o musi ayi scan.
Eda boezi. Eda me pacho hwe wo phone ni so mame. Hwe momo ni so mame.
3 days by. Me hwe me phone so dia bia me hu date.
Me Eda pacho to bo na hwe mame.
Okay, mami.
Eda boete man fra unti bia na beguso na we hu. Ha. Enti ya so man.
Mami post mi na mi mo busu spesi awai. Pacho mami we.
Ah ya we mami. Eda Victor, mi dini nyina bai why?
Okay.
Enti da pacho wa na send wo phone so man.
Me send wo mi ami phone ya.
Okay. Eda pacho check my.
So no me elder no nti na mi nim say me elder Victor no ohu obe say me na me brand. Mama pacho ai.
Da me pacho 2 months and 1 month.
Scan wo mo nana.
Dia wo send ye no.
There be 1 month yeah, 1 month cap. 1 month.
1 month. Okay. Eda.
Also this just in the buy.
Da. Eda me pacho wo hwe na ye sen.
It also this just in the brain.
Oh, Eda me sro se we wu dia.
To be fan tuja. What the off air.
Osi Eda. Hello. Hello da.
Eda do dey mean to be fan tuja na dey. Because kanya dey esika kese bi ebetumi dey amomo. But na kakra na asa na ye no.
Kakra na okay. Elder. Elder ko. Okay, da em say Elder check. Enti
ma mi wie kura mi wie mu a me frɛ no na
ma me pacho frɛ no. Me so frɛ no. Yeah, that's.
Me so me we so
na. Da me pacho fa o de send me so anka me pe wo.
O de.
O de be send me ana.
Scan.
Oh, so we dey say mod guy.
And the no ano. What dey mathematics. Nti and the fair elder. You nyame sha. Me da se da.
Me so me da masepa.
Ah.
The friend
is Ebusia Penny Kofi Owusu aka Tupac.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
I've gone into my Momo account, you know. The common say on the 12th of this month. 3,000 bedam account.
Okay.
Yeah, just say Obi am friend say me am this me bro. And I be one can ya can mean to grab them sir. Yeah, because no I don't use my Momo so much.
Adam Pacho from Waya, Usha Edi Beneo.
Ensure Dino. Ensure Dina ni Macrodin.
Me Pacho na number now or they send
a mini statement.
Okay.
Mini statement in a man details.
Enti Pacho on Saka a year 3,000 no.
In fact, Moka ye na me come 3,000 that my account on the 12th of this month, and it was paid into it. It's malicious. How can you send money into my account without telling me? Maybe I be missing.
Okay.
Why don't you tell me say me discover me, bro? I don't know it until the academic say it is come from account too. Then I check it, then I check and see that there's 3,000 in the account. How can you do that? That's malicious. And I feel inside the whole week that are day. Why now on the 12th? And now the car me say to show indications that he said, who is Kamame? That is a lie. I mean, it's malicious.
Yeah, Edame Pacho, this is the first time I will receive Sika a free ebusia paying one.
It's the first. If I want to problem is what I'm way back to check it. Because
Edame Pacho, who check here no? This is the first time. This is
the first time. I'm saying malicious. How can you put this there and then create an impression say who is Cabreme?
Okay.
This is the first time I stand and speak on UTV. This is the first time. Even this time, because you have said no correct, and who some 3,000 in the moon.
Me pacho who kwa infa no ko 10,000. 3,000. Okay. Okay.
I was using the same phone.
Okay.
And I'm the same phone and more checking. So I went out and checked.
Okay. Okay. It's pacho o si eya ko ma
3,000.
Me pacho 3,000 ye mame akosia sewa ni chop money omode ma no bosumi e free ebusia panyiwo nti enu ni sika na o sende ma wo no o se nanka wo senka wo fro da enti emi wo TV no so
omode ma no bosumi TV na me see wo so
me pacho dia me kan pacho o te
I would say it was 3,000. Now, then what the 3,000 brem? Why this time since he died? Then what the 3,000 brem? And then what the other two Momo Sai Kum on the 12th to today. I didn't try.
Pacho, say or say when I was standing in Emma Yamami Akusia.
And I stand in for my sister. Yeah, on no Tom Rebi a penny, Gramino didn't come or many didn't come up. I call him, he speaks to me. Now they know him in country and say, oh, made it 3,000 brew. Farmer Miniaba, one country, I mean, not you two with you think it's what I'm able to say, what is Kebiaba, Namakoko check it. Why do you do that?
Eda, Ebusia paying G to Muse, one frail. Intino, I say, what do I gin phone so. Etu aje atu ntino said the aya wa confirm say 3 wa confirm say 3,000 aban
if I should be say need we how many cents get on their breno I should be samami
me pacho eda we die ebusia penye free sweet die me srew say
we free so
me pacho eda me das
I'm telling you, what creative problem. Even Odobroni ni kwa na wone na tena betim samre ne na wo hunu niemem se wone we wale wa ha wone we yesi ni ade nyina no even Odobroni ni maame kwa particular no kwa na ye ne ba no kwa no so wa nhwe ya maame no ase wa fere kakra ti de masidi ye me bayini ti wa hunu asem ne kaya na ayete se de wo a wo kasa no wo ye ti enema dwene sa me hwe maame no picture me ko hwe omumi ni picture ne ya post na me see innocent ladies innocent omumi no no mo no obi a woni asem o I am telling you the truth ko check maame se wa no ne Odobroni no wo de form photo na hwe omanim why na betimi abremu no why pa na wo se betimi abremu no a ubetimi abua no kumfo se yenhye ne tai ne yenhye no innocent
Ghana for map kama fe many be wo manim ama mehwe said Ghana for pasi so that lumba so panka na meto ne nsafrewi hwe ade na ntimi anto aso penifo se amfo na kire ne nto aso anehwe o yire ne o mai akwala bia oba panyini ne yi omudi o maame achi ha wa yesi jojo o mai anoma ado mbo enfa so be ne ba so yesi jojo ye jojo yire ye postu court nsam ani ade jojo o mai tese ask ka no obi ka se omo free Germany ba ekra no efie na omo obabi omo koda hotel ade udi twam yenu miensa na ade na ade ayawo ewo wiase se udi maami ensa bom se we na ya megire pani we na ya me say me mfa ha se wo me say me the message me so nkofo se wo ware mienu ene man kwatente a me the message be ba abonte a wo ware mienu a kwasi asem bia ni wo che sa de no because so obi ko school no do university na ye betwere obi din ena omo mienu ha ne be wie kane one be we kan yakoya abanjuma wa wari obi 25 years na obo hena be ma na kwari akọwari obi enne ye na wa frim yese na yire ketwa no eni pani no anti edai ba ko atasoma nso pani na fa na ba ko nso so esi dakwadwom ne yede no nso ama na yire ketwa no hwe nkwase asem wana si wo fie mienu miensa ennan a onna wo yire awo miensa ennan a saa oba ne nkwala ne ntimi nkodro wana de saa motive adwene to be meti me fa odobro ni photo na me fa ma me se one picture me de me ana na ye me mobo me hu ba bia me hu de me yo because omo nyina no ye mema no sa wonya be ma wa opirasundue ma wa anka sa ofie na wa kekere na obusia na problem a obekwa ko create dia ma wo yen asofo nyina ye bi be sofu jimini bia ono ni tikakaka na akola di nachi wa fan panimfo aka ho sofu maame we de fache me na emire bia koye convention e wo atebubu ne na mentimi ahye me hoso nti akola ni ni jimi se ya na ekoso anamo na udi ka tu ya ansa na wo ko waren de that one is different after wa ware awie no so wo yire ne nya obi a wo ha wadwene na wa wonim say your problems na wa wo create wo fie wa na montro bi na wutu a my brother eno kra na emma nkwatenten they catch no and they jojo ma we yase nsema be ma bi wachi yase obi be so microphone aka kire obi ne ba ne maame ene ne papa ne busua no na o ma dane nkwasiafo ni atam na kosie no asema obi be so microphone won aka kire obi a okwa aware ene ne maame ne papa no a okodi aware afiri ho no after ni wachi no asama ebe ka kire aso ne ba no omokoduru fi a aduano ka nyoma kono ede na opo de na yepe owiase ade na asase wo ya babu de na yepe ebia o mampani fodui so se ba akopɛ na ka de ba betena Ghana na wa hwew ekra na wona wo ye man of the house ka obetimi o man penifo kwebi ni odobro ni kra ya yepe
so say o ka say o ko investigation o ko ba ya o go lumba ni masese wa ko hu say lumba wale is everything all right upstairs? Those making decision upstairs, is everything all right with them? I am not interested in Agosia Sewa. I am not interested in Odobroni. My interest is if we allow this to fly, wives who are quiet should know that in your civil marriage, anybody can walk and share an estate with you that they were married in secret. What happened to the law of bigamy? Do you know what bigamy is? Bigamy is a man who is married under the civil law and goes to perform any type of marriage rite. Do you know what is infidelity with a proof? Infidelity with a proof is the state of a man who is married under any customary law or married under what do you call it, civil law, and move ahead to go and have sexual intercourse to produce babies. That is infidelity. So if Akosua Sewa has been quiet, that Lumba had children, and she's condoned to it mistakenly, the first thing is that is an error, because Akosua Sewa has the right to press charges against Lumba for infidelity with the proof by the children. So when did our custom allow that a baby mama can evolve to become a widow? Where do we sit and say family determines who? I mean, I had a very honorable man. A very, very honorable man speaking. Somebody who has been a parliamentarian before, saying that nobody determines who a widow is, but it's our custom. Which of the laws? Who is a widow? A widow is the wife of the deceased man. Is that not it? Yes. And a widower is the husband of. So where on earth do we say that custom demands that I'm married to my wife today? When I die, they can decide to go and pick Felicia as a widow because I have a child with Felicia. An honorable man said this. Hey, what is wrong with us? I could just say West people, I think they are not strong, or they don't see what is coming. But if on the 6th December has been accepted by the office of the president, according to what Starboy Abu Sabenyi said, I could just say what should rise up. I've seen their letters. I've seen I've seen injunctions, I've seen a lot of things on Ghana Web. They should put in more fire.
I say,
I am inciting because if we don't protect our marriage laws, it's not distraction. They should set the record straight. Who is the wife of Lumba by document?
And you know, who set the record straight to destroying the reputation that Lumba have.
But Abu Sabenyi can open his mouth that his son who has passed and is legally married in Germany can say after his investigation he realized that the son has married again, which is he knows it's a crime.
Now, say what you mean for Ebusafoni penny mistake be okoye.
But he's made it openly.
And friend, the image of that Lumba brand.
But what he was doing was denting the image of the son. Unless he doesn't know. What is their interest for Odobroni to become a widow? What are they looking for? Then I'm sure. Odobroni pen Lumba in a way. I didn't be a good pen master.
Na say be Odobroni so no Lumba ekoye no what they will.
And I'm saying Lumba koye no what they be so opinion no jitu mu so be so opinion no see onim da be no ko nim here. One je be koye no what they. So that in the law says that if a man is married already under civil law and you are lying to marry again, that second marriage is null and void by law. Go and read it. So even if they have a proof today that some category of selected human beings went to stand in so that they perform marriage right for Odobroni, that marriage is null and void because there's a civil marriage. What are we doing?
Because I don't go here.
I didn't be saying we won master. Do you know what we are doing to Akosua Sewa? Do you know what we are doing to her? A citizen whose husband is a citizen, whose children are citizens. Do you know what happened in German embassy? Then you can. And now Abu Sabenyi on TV can say. Which okuna yono Odobroni anye bia den ebesi. Ade ne guru bani asisa. Na nyina ya hwe ha ya edin. Odobroni onyama danfo. Sewa onyama danfo ogina haji so because enya foni atwegu anka binim no. I don't care about both of them, but I care about the precedent we are setting in the name of customary rights. The laws in this country, if you check the chapter 11 carefully, it gives us the right of customary marriage. Ghana accepts polygamy, but a man cannot be civil and still want to practice polygamy. You just leave the civil marriage and go and start the polygamy. And Lumba focused on a civil marriage and decided to have babies, and Akosua became quiet about it. Why now are we pushing an agenda that a family head, that one of the people I respect in Ghana, Abu Sabenyi, family heads. Yeah. And I look at them because they didn't rise up as small boys. By virtue of knowledge, no school knowledge. If you're I respect them from that rising. But when they begin to goof, to give themselves to children to behave like this to them, I feel bad. Obin kache busampenyi say, asem na wakana ya soma ya twetwe or the nungwase ebrebusuan esan say, Daddy Lumba kra te kire say, oni akosua say wa ewo German awade a enguye. Enti owade obi a wato mra. Akosua ni busuafo sorry. Na wo fatabo ento yie no so.
Oh dabi eno dabi eno na wo kan.
Amasa.
Eno ka me no.
Papa anya hwe abodi nya hwe.
Oh dabi.
O ka de dabi. Am samanyi dwen wan so no yelo.
Enti say ebusapani na eye mistake a. Eni kwan say ye na ye wo ehire so ye mistake. Na Lumba brand wa build reputation ni ade no ye nkwankwan denti na nse no.
Ebusapani be ka che say onim say Lumba wari obi kan. Ono hwa asem bo.
Yes.
Alamwa.
The same ebusapani na no.
Na feel say okwa investigation. Wakwa investigation but we no proof. O say wakwa hu say finally no Lumba ko Odobro ni ho ade. Why na ko no ade? Is it showing up by pictures? Why? I see, as we go this guy. It's a summer we are seeing my own. Say Lumba feel say you good in Masia. Do yourself at so unkunu be unkunu.
Mami akosia se wa pe ejapade ni chefani. Mami akosia se wa kire se oni da Lumba ko je bosia mo no tua bosia no Germany 100,000 euros so say e wo Germany. Enti say mami akosia se o tua kan ko na mami akosia se wa pe ejapade. No no so person o kire mami akosia se wa se ejapade ni ni die ni. Eno na otemu afọ ni chese da bia not talking about properties here. Cause asema mami akosia se wa de buy ni ejapade se kititi kran twa ho. Nin se mo de buy nyina ni se busapanyi so onya yire. Ena ono so person o kire se ono kuto ne yo enti no ka de Lumba ne yiri bia nka no na wade o mu ware so da Lumba ntini nya na emo obetimi ni nipa 3 billion awo se de ka kire pa mi plan ne ema 9 awo 18 no eno no nsi ho kwan da Lumba kra ka so opem ema wanka so opem ma so de opem adodo enti ono so de ema 20 brands oh da Lumba mani ono ni problem oni how na emo so ka kire ne se da Lumba ware ne bia na ne o se ni pen aka ni pen esi ni pen se enya no creation se nkra ta so ne da Lumba wo ye ne kire se da Lumba enti mu ware ebi nka ne ho ebusia ena yasam we so na nam so a ma me akosia bempoma ase court injunction na o de to ye no injunction o de to ye court bobu ya o sister ni timo ntini san se o pese wo hunu de ku da Lumba efi se de di kan Odobro ni cheche nsa da Lumba wo fie e che Odobro ni kire ne wo fa ase bi da Lumba wo fa ase bi se o se wo fie a Odobro ni ka che busiafo so wo hospital e che o ka che no wo fa ase bi so wo hospital e na afen so corona report ni police report che se da Lumba e akwa hospital bi ne mu ye de ne de ko bank hospital ko wi e che se emu na ho ma no na nse nyanse nyina hu se fia hwa kan social media ne so se Odobro ni da Lumba wuto ne nsa so fie which means say busiafo ne sister ensem we chichi o ma so ne senti no obeso ye ohu de ku ni nua no ye nyina nso ye be kai a ma mi kire se one ni nua be ma ne kasa 3 days e na ewu ye nyina nso atete no abe fonten time so se ebra da Lumba ebra na se o fi mu ofie no o fra kempon se kempon mama kempon be na gate bo mo bi anfi no ensase we nyina na ma mi akosa be kuma de obusuafo ni gyina so se ye be se da Lumba ne funu no yesa ye hwehwemu na nso na busuapanyi ne se autopsy na Odobro ni gyina ye me ye eno e wo de be ye na so still na ma mi akosa be kuma ye no gyina so ma court the injunction ebo injunction ni to no no so on tiase ma last 2 weeks ma mi akosa be kuma e be kan otum frontam e de go busuapanyi so ma no kopie e ye menhia e kopie menhia ye nyina ye nim se ye gire wo mi no nyina adwane so enam se busuapanyi na hye ma mi akosa be kuma abufu e ma ne kan tam ntia de ka no e ka busuapanyi no ho anya sampo busuapanyi ono ne busuapanyi na woda wona no ntia ka no de kan na busuapanyi twa nwan no mienu busuapanyi twa nwan no mienu no era no ada ya yesa kokotena so e ma kire se bibia toto ye e ma nananom kire se eyi no ye de ahye 13 na no kra ntiti ya nya ne se ma mi akosa bempo ma se en favor no enso nananom sin ko mu hwe na ko mu de na nka 13 no eyi ni mra so into on the 6 na nkasa de eyi na ama so into 13 na eyi ni mra so no eno e na ye hu nti no e na so ma fu no committee ya e bisa pigine te ye da kwato amada de so aba hene ono e na ye wo hena eyi ni de ani mu so nko na fe nko yi fu no committee na starting emphasis so do nanti ya yenya ya nse busuapanyi de kedi mabetu o manum na eka ne yebisa sesa ka ne fie ene sa ka ne nyina yebeti etim se ye den na abusuapanyin ko boss aka e ya nka se abusuapanyin de ka betu mani ana se abusuapanyin fa ka metu mani abusuafo aba papa hia aba ma me akoso aba nkuma aba abusuapanyin nko fo mu ka ne ho aba abusuapanyin nan kasa de ye nya hu se waba tim legal wife on so aba enti ye boy we mu court ne ye hu de twia mu e wo court ho no ye ko ne ye hu de twia mu court ho no ma me sa dia baba be so mo cause obi be say I can't think madness it's an Monday ni aje ye no hu hye ye se sikasem wo se ye ni be kwasa se be ba se be si se no ye se abusuapanyin to mu firi ho emfa won kan se de ni nyina esi ade so aba he ni na so enti anu nti na abusuapanyin na ma court na ye bi so enu nti na ma court ngi se ne after court no really no ngi se be hu se abusuapanyin na so wa fa baby to krom baby afa left ni so akọpu so ho dia we don't know e ba ye nim se de enu nti na abusuapanyin na ma court ana se ne enu nti ene abusuapanyin na so papa abusuapanyin na so aye shikaka papa ba sanse Monday ni de na ye chi na ni na nim chi na ni e ma ni hu se yes ye chi mani
Asante mami owo ye mu e wo ko ye ko ye se na ye ko ya presentation obia de ne pictures ba na wansem ewo mu an se odobroni o de wedding ring bia atim ne nsa so no de atwa picture aba begina ho ana eno no court no de kire ye se eno no de aba no ti conclusion nyina o present bibia kama enti yes Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday and a Friday and a beba so nti next week the whole week ni nyina ye beba ama omudi ye atu ye na the funny thing is judge catch ye say ye we are ye the lumba say a long sitting nti ye the lumba nyom and a beje ye ni wo ho na odobroni lawyers ni bi ene say yam for do for amantem etimishia no wo ahaya na bibusa nse na odo for amantem no selumba wa amono odobroni time boy che yansa na obehu odobroni ti o resist anyom ne ba oyede but lawyer Williams there were few bia nti it's okay bia shada your presentation na ye aye kama bibia nti Monday ani ebehu bibia de wa asem no esi ko se we be kasa nti Monday o musa abakwa akofa ahemfofo nyina aba na o ma ba kire de we esi ewale ni bibia nti ye hwe o mo de o mo be ye ti ye hwe Monday we de minya akwanya wura mu odobroni na ke woni se mame woni case bia meboa bibi evidence bia anymore me mama providing ne marriage certificate ono ne de ne presentation ma anti marriage certificate bom eno one pictures na the tea say another papa na mu ma picture no na ya Debbie. So mo pictures na Google social media na bi. Ene sa oni former IGP picture no. No pictures are very interested. Ano mo de be ba ya but enye ni nyina na judge de kire yen. O hwa no waka lumba and this. Sa no okay can or describe pictures no na kire yen. Sa na tie. Na naming ceremony pictures so ya wale pictures. One fan name some picture bia say bia ya oko to say on say media no so mo lumba ne IGP ni odobroni wo video bi da ho no and am so mo screenshot too ya no ka ho ana me ma wo suggest media wanka na ta say ma dia waka ya ne say ya mami jaja ya mi hu say waka ne say dia mi hu say waka ne say odobroni and daddy lumba ana odobroni share wedding ring asa dia mi mete say jeje kan no ana ye so sidim na ye sire kakra ye yenwenwe wo court ho sa na koye enti obia de na dance die aba enti obia de pen drive on so bae enti yese efiti man de ko ye de TV